abducted by aliens. One of Dr. Mack's patients, Randy here, says his abduction occurred while he was awake.
When I was 10 years old, something happened, and I told my mom and dad.
Do you remember when he told you? You're Randy's mom.
I remember him coming up to our room.
And saying?
And saying there was a spaceship outside, and there were little guys around his bed, and they put the dog to sleep, which sounds bizarre.
It was 1990 when they came again, and I was probably conscious for 5 seconds before they put me out.
So you were awake?
Yeah.
And what happened?
I don't know where they came from. I mean, they were there so fast.
Where were you?
I was just laying down on my bed, and it was instantaneous. They were just there. Wow. I just went into shock. I thought I was going to die. My life flashed before my eyes. And I remembered all the times that they'd been there before to get me. I have a hard time with this.
Why?
Because I don't want to believe it. I really don't.
I've transcended your linear time. Unboxing Riley Martin. The Immuniverse is expanding. Robin Queefers. You're on the list of the unworthy. Unboxing Riley Martin. I am the omnipotent infinite. Unboxing Riley Martin. You are a mere human. The Teardorian Council will hear of this. Sirius XM cheapskates. Unboxing Riley Martin. You could broadcast this nonsense directly onto the moon and still get more engagement from craters than YouTube viewers.
Heyo! Welcome to... Oh, that's your screen. Welcome to Unboxing Riley Martin. 2 weeks off and we'll still gray screen you in the first 2 seconds. It's what we do.
Dude, I meant to hit the microphone button and I hit the wrong button.
No, it's okay. It's
I'm so out of practice. Look at me.
If it wasn't going to be you, it was going to be me. So I'm
well,
glad.
I did it for you then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. We got a early... Oh, God, I can't find... How do you find things in this thing again? Oh, yeah. Here we go. An early super... Welcome back, gang. That's right. We're back, baby.
Delta. We missed you guys.
And not one of you motherfuckers emailed me or gave a shit. So fuck you all. No, I'm just kidding. A few of you said hi. So that was nice. Yeah, I was, if you cared, I was off living life. Oregon Ducks spring game this last Saturday. So there was a little, no coincidence there. I mean, giant coincidence there. All right. Thank you, Delta Foo. But go attack Ducks. I was going for attack Ducks the whole way. I think the backup quarterback situation is phenomenal. Anyway, what spring game did you guys watch on your break? Not right?
Dominoes.
No one does
this
spring.
week.
It's not a game.
It is.
No,
Sounds like you were off just sowing your gay oats.
No, that's Sundays. That's Sunday nights. This was I'll say it now. Streaming's a drug, and if you don't take time away from it, then it controls you, and you become addicted to it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. The internet is bad for people. So gotta take a break.
There's a news bulletin.
Mm-hmm. I was the first one to say it. Look, look at they're happy someone finally said it.
Did anybody
but
notice that we have a new set that Casey made?
No one cares. No one cares. But
Come on.
it's
Make
okay.
it
Now
cool.
listen, we're on the Stern stage now. It makes a lot more sense than to be in like that nice worm location that we weren't really in. But hey, here we are. So thank you all. Thank you, Calvertons, Kendo, Delta, Evan, Noga Chaser, and that's Silent Shape, and that's all I can see. So congratulations, you made it. Hey, guess what? Thank you, our fun police. I haven't said in a while. I'm only seeing one of them in the chat. We're gonna promote you, Delta, to captain. Congratulations to Captain Fu. Captain Fu. I don't see you guys saluting.
Captain
Nice.
Fu.
Can you please salute Captain Fu, please? Please.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I have a salute now. Hold on.
Thank you.
He's gonna want me to save something.
Don't do it then. All right.
There you go. I got it.
Yeah, we have a delayed salute system here. We have to.
Oh, it
Up.
changed the
I'll give you
color.
another one.
There you go. Look at us. We saluted you.
Why does it
welcome
push
to the-
me up? I mean, it's almost, it's like, it's look, I'll do it, and it looks like I'm standing on my
Here.
tippy toes.
There you go.
And your shirt goes all see-through. Oh, look, she did it. Look at us. Yeah, salute to you. Salute to Captain Fu or Captain Zero. Or whatever the fuck you want to be called. I don't know.
Whose shirt goes see-through? Because mine's not that spectacular.
Oh,
Someone
yeah,
else, if someone else's shirt went see-through, it'd probably get a lot more attention than mine.
Let's do a quick, what we do is we always do the first thing here at the unboxing Riley Martin show. We do a fit check. What are you wearing? Who are you wearing, Luigi? You look like you're wearing Indian. Oh, that's Boo. Boo.
I'm
Land
wearing a
White man. Who?
commemorative plate. I forget who used to sell these as a kid, but I saw one with an Indian on it, and I thought, hey, that needs Riley's face on it.
Awesome.
And Electra, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing redneck couture.
Congratulations. I, of course, am wearing the great LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out, where the first line is, don't call it a comeback. Because we came back from 2 weeks. Thank you. I'm a genius. Thank you.
I can't tell that that's the shirt. Oh, I see it now. It's his face on the left. Okay, gotcha.
You got to be plugged
Evan
in
from-
pop culture from 30 years ago. Go ahead, Luigi. Read
I
the
was gonna
thing
say-
that you can read while I was still talking. Go ahead.
I thought you were done. Go on. Actually, in fact, go ahead and sing the whole song of Mama Said Knock You Out. I'll wait.
Let's just do karaoke tonight. Wanna?
I just know, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
That's
rocking
all
my
I kn-
beers, pulls stuck up in tears, making a mess. Yeah, like a monsoon. Make the bass drunk boom, give explosion. Overpowering.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Over the competition,
Why are
I'm
you singing in
towering.
such a high
Record shot.
voice?
When I drop these lyrics, it'll make you call the cops. Don't make me stare. You better move. Don't ever compare. I don't know the song really. Anyway.
I know the first sentence. That's it. Don't call it a comeback.
I've been here for years. I knew that one.
Oh,
I just know
hard stop
punching
for me.
mothers is not, that was a different time.
The good
Punch
old
your moms
days.
freely.
And more importantly, Evan from Newfoundland celebrates 8 months of membership.
Is that how you say that? Finland? Newfoundland?
I think so.
I just know the ladies are hot.
was saying
and
it
very
wrong.
pale. Pale and hot. Like them ladies in that cold places. Titties get big. Skin stays soft.
He says, deadly to see you back. Thanks for all the fun. Thanks, Evan.
Thank you, Evan.
Yeah, thanks for
I'm
being
sure
a member.
you're all regretting having us back by now. But if you're asking yourself, hey, how can I support this great show and channel? Well, guess what? You can do it. You know how? You give some super chats, huh? Some memberships. No, I can't do that. I'll sound like Aaron Rimmold. Gift memberships, Patreon, Hack Ride Studios. No. Check them all out. Go to hackridestudios.com. You can sign up for our Patreon. You can even Rumble Rant. That is a possibility. Thank you. Right now. You can Rumble Rant right now. Tell the
We got
kids.
another milestone chat from Delta Fu. Celebrates
No, it's-
19 months of membership.
That's Captain Fu.
Woohoo!
Yes,
Captain Fu.
Captain Fu. Thank you so much. And thank you for being the only moderator who cares about our show. Andrea, you're dead to me. I'm just
No.
I'm just
She has like kitties or something.
I'm joking, Dupa. Dead to me. All right, just kidding. Less so on both the ladies. More so on you if you ever abandon us, Delta. I will murder you in my sleep. Like I'll do it in my head, and then you won't be friends anymore. Try it. Try leaving me. See how it goes.
Well, I salute you, Delta.
You are Captain. That was a little ahead of myself there, Captain. Anyway, you guys ready for some show? I don't know.
Let's do it.
I think I'm done.
Nah.
All right. Also, find us on Rumble or X if this thing goes down. But if this thing goes down, I might just turn the computer off and pretend. Oh, it took the computer with it. Damn. Just kidding. Also, go to our Patreon. Whatever. All right. Are we ready for some recap? It's time for the recap. That's Luigi's job.
Wow, man, I forgot I do this. Hold on, let me clear the pipes.
Oh, he grabbed his wife. Hey,
Hold on.
clean the pipes.
She's still clean. She's still cleaning.
Dick. I gotta do a voiceover.
Almost there.
Wait, he's actually doing warm up, and you're muting it?
No, I
okay.
had phlegm in my throat. I was trying to cough up.
Oh, let us hear it.
It's gone now.
No.
I shot it everywhere.
All right, are we ready for a little rally recap? Here we go. Hold on. Now here we go.
Recap of unboxing Riley Martin. People loved Meet the Shrink numbers 1 and numbers 2.
They did.
Riley thinks Howard is hiding subs. We
kind of learned from his assistant and his maid that he just, in fact, may be hiding subs. Homosexual subs. Howard might be gay. Thank you. Go ahead.
Hiding subs? What does that mean?
He has a gimp. Like Ralph was his sub.
But no, what does it really mean? Like, what does he mean here?
What do you mean? What does it mean? I'm confused.
Oh, subscribers?
Submissive.
Yes,
hiding subs, but
yes, I'm doing a wordplay on subscribers.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Was what is the real thing? What was
Look
the
in
real
the private
thing? I didn't
chat.
understand
I'm gonna put there and there again what a joke is.
Well, I didn't get the original. Is what I'm saying. I got the joke.
Sorry to interrupt.
I didn't get what it was actually referring to. Riley thinks
he's because you've been a sub
greater than Martha Stewart. Howard loves the childhood angle. You see, Tim and the Craptacular.
Not like that. Not like that.
What?
The childhood angle. It was more like what were you when you were a kid? Not like Epstein. Go ahead. Sorry.
Riley thinks there's agreement. You see, nope. Abelo thinks Riley is a scammer and things of this nature.
A scammer. He thinks he's a scammer.
Riley could have saved everyone on 9/11. Abelo didn't make a dent. Another Abelo special coming. Cost of living raise still fired.
Wanted a raise, but he had no job. It was a mess.
Subs went up after Riley was fired.
Subscriptions, Luigi.
Thank you. And now I know. That's how I know. That's how I get better. Riley spent $1,800 on his cat. More. Meet the Shrink. You see.
That's right. More Meet the Shrink. Because Riley's a scammer. 2 weeks off. I could have learned where spell check was in this thing. I didn't. Damn it. All right. Well, that is the recap. Basically, we listened to 2 full sessions with Dr. Keith Abelo, who had his own problems with the ladies and was canceled himself not too long ago, or 2022-ish, I think. But I like it. I'm liking Abelo in this spot. I think he's actually a good check on Riley. But like many starfuckers, Riley gets the message confused with the messenger and then wants to starfuck Abelo. And so that's what we're going to see tonight in what we're going to call this episode 3 of Meet the Shrink. And so are you guys prepared for a little of that?
Always.
All right.
So wait, so this really is going to be another Meet the Shrink? Like,
Yes.
wow.
So,
all right.
So it was the first two that we listened to, because the first one was with Tim, and then they sent Tim, and then they had it, and we pieced it together as a video as one thing, but that was two specials on the Stern station, and this is the third, because Riley's basically not working there anymore, so this is how they get Riley now. This is the Riley show. Riley goes to a shrink, and so this is episode 3 of Riley going to a shrink. Should be fun. It's not. It's exactly what we heard last time, pretty much the same thing. He hasn't changed. He hasn't, no insight, no intellect, nothing. It's
I was
he's
expecting
a
a full reformation
no.
and new and improved person.
Didn't want you to get your hopes up.
Okay.
Yeah. But you learn very quickly that is the case. So let's do it. Let's unbox some Riley Martin in tonight's episode. Meet the Shrink, number 3.
Howard 100 News takes you inside the mind of Riley Martin. Oh, Dr. Keith Abloh meets Riley Martin in a Howard 100 News special. Riley Martin meets the Shrink.
All right, welcome to Meet the Shrink on Howard 101. I'm Dr. Keith Abloh, and this...
I'm Riley Martin. Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad.
We know!
I'm glad you're here.
Quit hogging my spotlight, cracker.
What was your name again, sir?
Sucklenophagus.
No, all right. Well, welcome to the show, Snuffleupagus.
Third session is a special thing.
Hi,
Well,
I'm Keith
certainly,
Abloh.
Doctor.
Welcome to the show. I'm Riley Martin.
I have stuff for sale. I brought a mirth booch to my psychiatrist.
You know?
And I must admit that I've gained a great insight, so great indeed, until I almost forgot that I'm working for slave wages.
You almost forgot.
Yeah, almost.
Stick with the insight for
Almost
a second.
had insight.
He
Been there.
literally made it 2 sentences before he had to call himself a slave and complain about the working conditions. And in fact, he's no longer even an employee there. What does he have to complain about?
This is why I ruined it for you 30 seconds ago, because I knew it was coming. Yeah.
Just to indulge me, what insights have you gained?
Well,
Because you know we have a mission here,
Right.
which is I've got to be able to reassure these people
Sure.
that there has been insight.
I reassessed. One thing in particular you caused me to do was to go back and recall old memories in
A time in fall when I met your mother. I'm sorry, I thought a time. When I hear a time I recall, I start thinking 1920 songs. You guys do that too?
When it's Riley, I know it's gonna suck if he starts singing. So now,
That LL Cool J song got me in the singing mood. Not really a song, but you know, not really a rapper.
in my earlier life, many I had actually laid aside or forgotten and what have you. So in that sense, I've
was
tried.
that?
Forgotten.
Oh, forgotten.
That was called deflecting. Let's listen again.
Memories in my earlier life, many I had actually laid aside or forgotten. And
Aw. Electra, make that noise for me.
Oh,
Thank you. All right. I am pleased.
what have you. So in that sense, I've tried to do more or less an assessment of my life.
Yes,
Now,
right.
if you have perused my book to any
I have,
extent,
actually. I brought it. I bought it first.
Yeah, oh,
I
yeah, you bought it. Yeah,
and
right.
Then I brought it.
right,
The Coming of Tan.
right.
This is the Millennium Edition.
Yeah, unlike most of the rest of them, with the exception of Artie and Little Nicky, the rest of them got freebies, and they make like
Little
a zillion
Nicky?
dollars.
The movie Little Nicky?
No, he's talking about someone over at Stern, I think, but I don't know who.
Who's
it is.
Nicky?
Artie, other than Audie and Little Nicky, every one of those motherfuckers got a free book. So it's some little. Oh, might be that Nico de Padre that he works with, possibly.
I don't know who that is.
How dare you? He runs Riley's page. He's the ones that assured me that the symbols that I bought were legitimate.
I do remember it now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He was like in Riley's little cult. I don't want to say cult. I had to. I couldn't think of it.
It's definitely a cult.
Yeah, gang doesn't work.
At least it's
Chef
trying
Club.
to be. Yeah.
Imagination committee. Can we do that? I don't know. All right.
Dollars, but they got
I know this is a
yeah,
special
right.
issue for you, which I, by the way, after you share with me this insight
Right.
that you've attained, I have a few passages that I wanted to direct your attention to that
beautiful.
might be
Yeah.
illuminating for us. But in any case, tell me.
I'll bet it's not.
I want you guys to listen to Riley not listening.
Yeah. Totally.
Yes. Listening is a superpower. Most of us.
Yeah.
Damn it. Most of us can't.
That's what he's doing.
Yes. He really can't. It's physically impossible to process what the person is saying and say yes at the same time. It's been scientifically proven. You cannot go, yes, yes, yes. What'd you just say? Because you will not listen. You like, yes is shutting down your system so you can respond. And so listen to Riley not pay attention at all to what the doctor says. This whole interview, but just this little bit.
I have a few passages that I wanted to direct your attention to that
beautiful.
might be
Yeah.
illuminating for us. But in any case, tell me, what are the insights? Because I'm interested.
Well, when I started
What are we talking about, doctor, again? I was too busy saying yes.
to reassess my life, we were sharecroppers, dirt poor.
Right. You told me that. And
There were many hardships. For instance, I cannot remember, with the exception of perhaps one occasion, where any
A night in September. Why does Riley start all his sentences like a 1920 song?
Yeah, and also, like, I felt like there was a second there where he was about to say, "Oh, pardon me, while I vomit."
He's not used to telling this story without, like, the aliens picking him up. It's
Yeah.
like, my parents? Can I just talk about the alien ship? That's realer. I've made that more real in my life. You see, Doctor?
Don't you want to hear about aliens?
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
illness among all the children, and we had certain illnesses from time to time, the flu, cough, and
Cholera.
things like this that my mother personally did not heal.
Right.
Yeah, herself, because she knew the herbal things of nature and all this.
We lost 3 of the brothers that way. My mom gave them dandelions, and they died the next day. Jesus fucking
What
Christ.
was that qualifier he said where he said she didn't heal them, but she gave us the stuff to heal? What was that? I don't get. What was that supposed to mean?
You don't have a mom that doesn't take you to the doctor because you live on a crop share and she'll just birth out a replacement? It's easier than going to the hospital.
I mean, that made more sense than what he said. What he said was she didn't heal them herself. She gave us the tonics to heal, or whatever the fuck he said.
His
The piss
childhood
trucks.
His childhood was with the Protestant sketch from the Monty Python Meaning of Life. Those Catholics over there, they put their little plastic on their willy. No plastic on the willy over at fucking Riley's house. That's where
Hey,
the labor
can either of
comes
you
from.
sing this song?
I recall Central Park. I just tried to. But also, maybe they thought when they said, hey, you're in labor, she goes, oh, they work for me then? Okay. Hey-oh. That's what I did. Labor.
Right.
Yeah, herself, because she knew the herbal things of nature and all this. And on rare occasion,
She poisoned us.
or something like that, she may have to take a kid to the hospital. But they
Yes.
did not do
Oh, we don't do that here, Bacon Bits. Unfortunately, only mods are allowed to super chat on this channel. It's a rule. It's been hard to say. Really not a strong growth model, but I made it in the beginning, and God damn it, I stick by my.
What's
Tits.
up, Bacon Bits? What, are you just saying because you don't have anything to say?
do so easily.
Trying to launder that dirty
appreciate the effort.
John money.
Speaking of which, can I just make a point that real quick? Bacon Bits actually shouted us out this week because he's been getting a lot of attention, and he revealed that he's a pretty young guy. And so a lot of people in his chat were asking, how'd you get into this? And he said, long story short, is that basically his dad was a Howard fan. He was an O&A fan. He discovered Eric the Midget, and unboxing Eric was an inspiration to him. Mm-hmm. So, as
it should be.
Big shout out to
that's
Bacon
awesome.
Bits. Thank you, Bacon Bits. I wanted to say it publicly how much I appreciated you saying that.
Don't say it too loud and retract it anywhere else you've said it. Just so you don't get the eggs thrown at you. You don't deserve them, my friend. They're for me. But anyway, yes, good man, good show. Also, a man who I look at it as like an investment. This man invested in a lot of shows he liked, became a content creator, had a good show, and look at that investment come back at you, huh? He's the Warren Buffett of the fucking Dabbleverse. And I stuck my toe in.
More than anything, we have to take comfort in knowing that the windfall that he received yesterday very likely pissed John off and made him quit.
Yes.
Yeah. I do enjoy the fact. Let me take a personal moment here. A moment, CEO moment, as I will. If this is the last day, he was still using the gimmick of playing his stupid, terrible down, yay! His little music song thing there at the beginning to try to trap people with the music, you know? And then he plays that underneath thing that sounds like the Doors warming up. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't, but he has said that even though he's leaving, he will still continue to file copyright strikes.
Yeah, anytime anyone ever watches his show, he plays the intro again, the one that goes gay, and he goes gay he yells gay for some reason. I don't
No, I don't know that. I haven't heard that.
No, he goes gay. All right. I'm like, what the fuck? And then the other song he puts on when his show's on and he doesn't want people to play him live is he puts on this little guitar fucking noodling, but it sounds like the Doors fell asleep on their instruments. Thank you. And I say all that to say, you're welcome. That was my fault. I taught him how to do that. Sorry. All right, moving on. But that's how I got him to stay one time when he left like this. There was a time when he was leaving like this, and the whole TSN team was like, oh no, he's going away. And I'm like, guys, I got you. And then I taught him how to do this. And then I get a call. You traitor asshole motherfucker. And I'm like, hey, I kept him around. And that was the last day I was in the Dabbleverse.
I'm lost. You taught him to do what?
Put music in the background of his show.
Oh, just to try to catch people.
Yeah. But you can take that out easily. It's not hard to take the
that's
music
what
out.
I knew when I gave him that. That was the whole point.
Shuli
I was
didn't
giving
know
him
that,
I was giving him a useless tool, and he's like,
Yeah.
no, I got this tool. I'm sticking around. Look at me. Thank you, Hack Ride. And then after that, thank you, Hack Ride, I sort of just had it disappear. I don't want to be on the end of that.
I wonder I do wonder how long it would have taken him to figure that out.
Never. Are you kidding me? Dude, but the irony and the funny part is, and I know we're not talking about Randy Martin, but the funny part is the music he chose. Could have picked anything that he owned. Could have gone out and grabbed a guitar, writ something. He picked the worst two pieces of music I've ever fucking heard. And that
sounds about right.
That's the genius of it. Oh, I'm a genius. Thank you. Bye. But thank you, Bacon Bits. I think we were talking about you about 20 minutes ago before I made it about me.
We came up rough. At the age of 8, 10, I was doing the work of a man and all of this.
I Joey C'd you. I call that a Catalano. When I just take you around I punch you around the verbal playground and come back and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Sounds about right.
Little or no remuneration.
Yes.
Maybe a toy or a hand-me-down toy at Christmas and things like this. But I never considered that it was an impediment or anything like that.
No, but you don't have to indict anyone in order to share your pain, which is a particular lesson, because you want to put bookends on things because you love these people.
Doctor.
And you want to say, look, okay, so I was...
Doctor, give me the news.
Doctor, how is it bigger on the inside? That's a Doctor Who reference.
Put out to work.
Doctor.
It was very painful.
Right, of course.
I was shortchanged, but this is the nature of what it was.
I accepted it simply because I'm doing my share. Heavens forbid that my little sister, I could carry the bucket of water for her, which I did not have to do, and things like this.
Yes.
So there was a great reward.
Guys, we have a new thing here. Whenever Riley starts to go in his, we have to grab it and hold on like it's a rope. All three of us. Let's practice. Like, well, he's talking and now he's doing it.
Aww. I do feel like I kind of do that already.
we need to, is an OCD thing that we all need to have.
Also, in the love of the family.
Exactly.
So, now,
but do you see the parallels there, that you come to another family?
No. But Riley, do you? He doesn't even know what the fuck comes after.
I'm
that.
Riley Martin. I am Riley Martin. Thank you.
Now let me ask you, Electra, as a lady, if you found a man that agreeable, are you happy with it, or would you wish till he finish the sentence and then he agrees with you?
Finish the sentence.
See how annoying it is? Oh my god. But you know what's not annoying? Supporting great content on the internet. And that's right, that's what Bacon Bits did there with dirty Canadian only broken social scene that we will spend that on money, $5. We'll take it though. Thanks for the shout out, Luigi. Yes, my Dabbleverse addiction is the fault of you three, but I love you for it and wouldn't change a thing. Much love.
Thank you, Bacon Bits.
Thank you very much. How old are you? Oh, can I ask that? Shit.
He's like
Never mind.
31 or something, but
Yeah, I think he said it. I think he said it publicly.
Andrea loves him. Andrea.
Get on. Hey, Bacon Bits, cruise over here for a sec. Just us. Get on that Propecia before your hair falls out. I'm telling you about it now, because my God, I looked up one day and all right. It's between us. Still got the hair, but I was like, what's happening? Luigi, do you have your hair?
I
Never
do
mind.
not.
Don't answer that. Okay.
32.
No, but you're big.
docs.
32. Okay. Magic Johnson. So you also have AIDS. Heyo.
What?
It's curable
Husey
now.
has AIDS. Husey has AIDS.
What?
Husey has AIDS, he said.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. A lot of
What
potatoes.
the hell is going on? We've lost full control.
A lot of intravenous drug
gonna
use going on between
rein
potatoes.
y'all
That's
in.
what I've
Let's
always
rein it
heard.
in.
A lot of Idahoans. Yeah.
Shut up,
Let me finish my
Casey.
potato joke.
No, shut up. We gotta rein it back in, back to Riley. Come on, let's go.
You are the one that said, Yuzi, I'm trying to make a potato joke, and then you're like, shut up.
I know.
I'm trying over here.
Of sorts.
Yeah.
Your workplace family.
Right, and I fell immediately in love with Lisa J.
And you fell. And who wouldn't?
Right.
Lisa J. I think marijuana. I think that's what he's hinting at.
I think
But it
he said
also might
Elisa
be-
Jordana.
Yeah, I think that's what he meant. He likes ladies that punch him while he's in the passenger seat. Gives me hard.
However, that's a setup for you with these people to whom you feel close in a working relationship. It'd be very easy for you to transfer a lot of feeling from your whole life.
I think you're right, Doctor, because
Oh, you're so right, Doctor. Can I get those balls in my mouth?
I feel any of my associates who have embraced me and I them, then there's very little difference between the family, the whole
Yes.
family, and when they disappoint me, that don't mean I don't love them.
No, but I would venture that it might be that despite your abiding love for your family and for them, that there's an ambivalence there about
Well, certainly.
particularly people in power and whether they're giving you a fair
certainly.
deal. For instance, right, I'm going to go right to the source, man.
Okay.
The source that says this about that. and these are your words, it says, all exalted position is nothing more than varying stages of the license to steal. Philosophically and spiritually, man is a potential god, while realistically, he is nothing more than a naked, predatory ape with a gun.
Standard L. Ron Hubbard stuff to me right there. I don't know.
Now listen, you golden Jew.
It's also like, stay on your boat and don't tax me. All right.
Both of these things live inside you, this spiritual self, the ability to soar spiritually, but also the notion that people in power take from you. And I think that that could go even to, well, I mean, the parents you loved who, in certain ways, took from you.
However, I believe that that was an entirely different equation. They didn't have it. What they had to give was their love, which is far, far greater than what Bush and the bunch stole.
If we're to believe Tim, he does not have the authority nor the control
Bush and the bunch.
to say, you know what, we'll pay you 3 times as much.
Don't act like you don't know Bush.
Bush and the Bunch.
Bush and the
Got
bunch.
it.
They hung out on Elm Street over there by Canary Ave.
With
Bush
Casey and the Sunshine Band.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about either. We just gotta move on.
Much as the other folks who
Well,
do,
my goodness,
an
if
hour
the
on
other folks
radio.
were working for what I'm working for, they could not live in this
There it
city.
is.
No,
there it
but I'm
is.
not
There we
saying
go.
about other
I
people.
mean, the aliens could have given him some precious metals or gold that was just like nothing to them. Like, oh, let me scoop you some diamonds from our diamond maker. It's like ice up here. Nothing. They gave him nothing. They're like, go back and tell your world about us with these pennies. Black man in the 60s. What? That is-
Don't I deserve some money for my troubles? Zartan?
not trusting these aliens and their strategy. I'm just thinking they got us all wrong.
Who have shows on Sirius, but I'm saying in his universe, he seems to be telling the truth. I can't see that he's saying, hey, you know what, just for fun, I think I'll torture Riley Martin and not give him 800, I'll give him 400.
Doctor,
I think he's telling you the truth when he says, look, I'm
Doctor, I refuse to listen to you. I have moved on to the next point in my head. So you are wasting your breath by finishing your sentence.
like your dad.
When do I get paid for this appearance?
Yes. And the doctor, actually, you'll hear is doing this for just like a plug. And so to sit, I want to tell you that. It's not like a surprise, but just to imagine not getting paid for this, because that's Dr. Abela right now.
I'm doing what I can. We have too many kids. We're out in the field.
if any administrator among them would for once in their godforsaken lives show me the numbers that I have and say, you're just not
I don't even know if
producing.
they know the numbers. I don't know if they know
my
the
goodness.
numbers on a satellite
well,
radio station.
I hear Howard and the rest of them spout numbers all the time.
Yeah.
In fact, any number of people have come and gone because for some reason their numerical value did not live up to par. So
Okay.
therefore they must know something. Tell me what they don't know.
Well,
Tell me something.
I know that you feel like they must be possessed of knowledge they will not share, but that implies a
definitely.
conspiracy
Well, my
against
goodness.
you.
Apparently, something is going on.
There are those who are oppressed and those who oppress. And that anything you can kind of do to balance the scales, is the implication, is okay. And that's where we got into trouble.
Wait, I'm in. Speaking of trouble, I'm in trouble now. Bacon bits? What happened here? What did I do? Electric, explain.
Oh
to me
no,
what I
you're
did.
fine.
All right. Yes, it was advice, basically my own, that I should have taken.
He
Damn
wished
it.
he could have given himself that advice 20 years ago.
I
10
like
years ago.
I like the corners of my hair. I miss them. But the rest suffices. It looks good. And no hole on the top of my head like other people. Hey, Luigi, you got a hole on the top of your head?
I do.
Ah, Jesus, I hate life.
Casey,
Why
it's
does
just
God
normal.
do this to us?
It happens to like so many people. It's just
Oh, yeah? You have all your hair. They don't do it to ladies. God doesn't do it to ladies. Why doesn't God do that to ladies?
Some
He
women-
makes you extra.
It
He makes you
happens.
extra warm for a fucking 5 seconds. Ooh, and I get hot flashes. Oh dear.
What
oh, my.
hole are you
Is
talking
this
about?
a midlife crisis? Are you having a midlife crisis?
Possibly. Maybe.
dear.
I thought
Just
it would
go
be
buy
good
a
for
Ferrari
ratings.
or something.
I can't afford it. Have you heard
just-
how they deal with people? Ferrari. Ugh.
I just got a bunch of tattoos when I had my midlife crisis.
Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
a good one. Get some new tattoos, Casey. You need a few more.
I do. Hey, that's a good idea. I was thinking of getting one of my 3 cats. You know what? I'm writing that down. Tattoo because I'm scared to die. All right, here we go.
Where they said, look, here's the deal. You said, look, it's a usury deal. And instead of saying, I don't want it, I don't want the deal, you said, well, I'll figure out a way to kind of make a little on the side.
Yeah, right, of course.
And you're saying now you don't feel that.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
He would.
But we are. I mean, where are we with the 3D printer that gives you fuckable midgets? Where are we with that? Where's that technology?
Somebody out there's figured it out. You know it.
Fuckable
You just
midget
know it.
technology has been making, progress over these years, but I haven't heard anything about it lately. Please, ChatGPT, where are we with fuckable midgets?
You just know that somewhere out there, somebody has figured it out.
5 to 7 years out. We're 5 to 7 years out. Guys, hold those boners. We'll
And
get
what's
there.
the Ferrari of scooters? Look at all these helpful people here. Star
Ferrari
Chuncher
of
said that, and then
scooters.
Calverton says buy that hairspray paint. You know
I will
that?
not.
You know
I
about
will
that?
not do that. Because I've experimented around. If I have to shave, I have to shave. That's all good. I don't have to for 7 years. That's what the drugs are buying me. Time. All right. And that's what I'm trying to buy you. Bacon bits of time. I don't even know what your hair looks like. Although, if it's long, then I worry. My hair was long and beautiful, and look at me now. It's short and beautiful. What are your tattoos of, Luigi?
I got a lot. Which one? Name a body area.
Give me the one closest to your genitals. What is that one of?
It's blackout.
You colored your cock black. Hey-oh.
You said. So when someone says they want a big black cock, I qualify.
Woo!
Well,
I love cock.
big, black does slim down a little, so you might have gone the wrong way with that. Hey-oh, I don't know. All right. No, so you blacked out? You have blacked out? That's a
You said
tattoo?
close. I didn't say I actually
You're like-
blacked out my genitals.
Luigi's over here thinking he's the Rage Against the Machine bass player. Look at this guy. Look at him. Okay.
I essentially do have. I essentially do have. That guy's tattoo structure. But I have.
Look at me.
But I have more color integrated into it. So
Because you're actually paler.
Do you have a tramp stamp?
Do you have a tramp stamp? Hold on.
define
yeah, it's a
tramp stamp. Just
He
kidding.
has a tramp stamp. Congratulations.
No,
On
I
your
do not.
lower back. in the
Electra, that
little
is the best
pump
question
duster
you have
spot.
ever fucking asked ever, and now, oh my God, I gotta
Delta
go.
asked it really.
No, I do not.
Oh,
Damn it.
okay.
Got my hopes up. Luigi,
Valley of Men in the butt crack.
if we did a bet, and the loser got a tramp stamp, you in?
I'm listening.
It has
Alright,
to be
well-
of the other man's face.
Well, I was gonna say it's
It has to
between,
say insert cock here.
No, it's gonna be. So the new segment, Luigi versus Electra, tramp stamp 26. Who's gonna get it? I'm just announcing.
No,
so
I
you
don't
guys
have a
figure
single
out the-
tattoo. I'm keeping my palate cleansed. Clean.
You're a tattoo virgin.
Yes.
That's the only kind. Hey,
But
The only
you
kind
won't
of
do
virgin
that
I
anymore.
am. I know. Thank you, Casey.
If a big bully is standing
if I didn't say it, chat was getting to it.
over you
Yes.
with a brick and a gun
Yes.
and say, do you want the deal? You have no choice but to say, yes, I want the deal, even though you are thinking later,
No.
the bully
Later.
may back down a little bit simply because I'm no longer truly afraid, in my abilities and what have you.
Do you harbor any resentment that might be leaking into the
Harbor Freight. Yeah, they're a tag team. These two. Look at these guys.
workplace about the fact that you had to leave home at 14?
Well, I didn't have to. I chose to leave.
The circumstances
Yeah,
were
because
such
even
that
at
it
that
made
age,
sense to leave.
yeah, I was smart enough to know that picking cotton all day for $2, there had to be something better. So I chose to go out into the world, and true enough,
Yes.
I did go out into the world and start making pretty good money from here and there, and then I could send some back to the family so they could buy the Nikes you're talking about.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't talk about the Nikes.
What I'm saying.
Did Riley
Who made-
steal his whole early life story from the movie The Jerk? I think he did. I moved away. I sent them money. They improved the house. I grew up a poor black sharecropper.
All right, it's about time you learn. This is shit. That's Shinola. Now you know the difference.
I do. Moving on. I love lamp. All I need is this lamp. I took a lamp from Electra gave me a lamp, and I was walking I
gave you lamp.
So I was walking out, and I'm like, I don't need anything, just this lamp. I was gonna steal a chair too, because he steals a chair. That's the greatest movie. I love the chair.
My chairs are broken. You could have one.
She promised me a blowjob. It is the greatest movie.
Lamp broke. Threw it away. Sorry about that. It wouldn't light. Wouldn't
Did
light.
it?
Tried 5 lights, and they just kept blinking. So.
Really?
Yeah. So.
It worked when it was at my house. What did you do to it?
Well, it had to survive a ride to Venice. Venice is a rough and tough, dangerous town. Look what it did to my hair.
Oh, you broke it.
All right.
You know the metaphor, though. I get it. I'm with you 1,000%.
Lamp.
Just didn't work.
I found it on the side of the road. Never used it
Probably
before.
why it didn't work. Someone's like, just threw it out. Things cursed, and it cursed me.
But also, when you went out into the world, and this book is peppered, by the way, with references not only to prejudice and to economic tyranny, but to sexual betrayal.
Oh.
One after another adult woman, you say.
Yes.
While you were 14.
Yes.
I'm choosing the word intentionally. Raped you.
Well, actually, Doc.
You met one pet.
Yes, graped him when he was 14. Bacon Bits, is it just me or is Electra more tan than usual? Yes, we were talking about that backstage. She said she
I
actually
haven't
lightened up.
changed my skin color.
I think it's probably the background, because now we're in a dark studio, so now we get to see we get to see the tan a little more.
Blackface.
Yeah, she
I do look tan though. Do you like Bacon Bits?
Pedophile after another.
Well, lady?
It's right here, yeah.
Oh, I don't know how she could be a pedophile. In fact, do you remember that case of that?
14.
You're 14, right?
Remember that case of that beautiful teacher down in Florida?
Yeah.
I don't know how she could be a pedophile. Her blowjobs are amazing.
I don't know how she could be a pedophile. I was very willing.
Pedophile doesn't cup your balls when they're writing you like that. That is not something a pedophile does. That's experience.
That had this kid.
Was that lip
14.
to a no, or?
Oh, yeah, 14, 15?
Yes.
Doc, right now, I will let you hit me in the head with a ball-peen hammer if I could.
Oh, what? There's a second part?
Ball
Be that
peen. He said ball peen.
He wants a ball in his peen.
Ball peen hammer.
You had it better. Your joke was.
Kid. You see what I'm talking about? So they didn't abuse me at all. In fact, I loved them. And when I found out what was happening, I really did love them. And naturally, because I was such a peach, they sought me out. And
Who's
more or
they?
less,
The sisters. You ever see Shawshank Redemption?
Yes.
You can't get away from the sisters. I mean, you try to fight them, and sometimes you're successful, sometimes you're not. Andy came back a changed man after that.
Do you remember on Howard, they interviewed one time a guy who claimed he was God, and then he was very effeminate. He was a black guy, and does this sound familiar at all? Anyway, well, there's this time where Howard is asking him, "Have you ever been to jail?" And he's like, "Oh yes, I have." I mean, the guy was obviously delusional and crazy, and he goes, "All right, well, so you went to prison for something," and he goes, and he says, "So tell me about being God." He goes, "Yes, I am God." Blah blah blah, and then he gets to prison, and he goes, "And then I was incarcerated, but I'll tell you, prison was a lot of fun." Does that ring a bell at all?
No, I missed that one.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
The man-ass stories don't resonate with me as much as they do Luigi. This is something I put my finger on early and often.
And finger into.
You seem to be like, man-ass, you remember that? I'm like, not that particular one. Put your black book of man-ass away, Luigi. I believe you.
Okay.
Believe you.
Thought they took advantage of me, which they did not, because I find that I have become quite well
When you bought it, it was a white book. Hey-o!
I was trying to make a brown book joke, but I just couldn't get there.
If it's brown, get down.
It's brown eye.
Mm-hmm. Don't fight a brown. Wait, that's a bear. If it's black,
That sounded racist, too.
Arts and wiles of lawmaking because of those angelic women whom, I couldn't
Well, but
stand.
Riley...
Huma? Who the hell's Huma?
Riley, before we get all poetic about your early life experiences with so many...
Riley's having some food poisoning.
Riley's talking all poetic about his early being raped.
Jesus.
He is.
Hey-o.
And by the way, there's
Guys
a
take that a whole lot different than ladies do. Let me tell you. Am I right, Luigi?
Well, it depends, I guess, if it's by a man or a woman.
He is very pleased with himself, though, right there, about those conquests at a young age. Before the juices were really flowing, if you know what I mean. All right.
reference in the book that suggests, I'll read this because I found it very interesting. It says, if I perchanced to make love to a certain lady several times, this lady seemed to grow visibly younger.
Been there. I fuck ladies young all the time.
Wow.
Of course, it could be reasoned with some justification that a woman in love tends to feel and act younger. However, I've had a number of women show me and tell me of the disappearance of facial lines and wrinkles and the renewal of youthful skin texture, as well as the inner knowledge of past youth, etc.
Is he saying... Go ahead. Sorry.
Guys, doesn't have to be true to work at a bar. So I'm locking that one up and heading to the bar, baby. You know what ladies have told me? You see those lines around your laughs there? So let me sprinkle a little of this on.
Well, I thought it had to be Riley Martin that had to fuck you. So like he's dead, right?
No,
can't really.
I'm Riley
bring him
Martin
back.
to the lady at the bar. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works.
He gave me the magic cum spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell everyone that. Tell all the ladies that. Yeah, he came. This one guy, Riley Martin, gave me this magic cum spell.
Electra, if you were at a bar and a guy you thought was cute was talking to you, he goes, listen. I think you're cute. Like we're gonna fuck, right? We're gonna fuck. But I just want to tell you something. My cum will fix your fucking wrinkles. Like you just be like,
jizz on my face and then rub it in.
I'd be like, I'm gonna fuck this guy anyway. Am I getting health care out of it too?
Nobody clipped that.
Yeah, sorry.
It will soften all of your wrinkles.
Yeah.
It'll and also make your breasts more perky.
If you guys
on my breast too.
Okay, all right.
There's another one. So start at 52 minutes and 30 seconds and clip Electra there, and then you can go 30 seconds ahead and you can clip her with the breast thing. That's fun. It's a fun time. She gave us two. That's a twofer.
Does my wife look at my wife?
Yeah.
Does she look 55 to you?
What does he say here?
Bacon Bit celebrates 3 months of membership. My love will keep you younger. I'm totally using it. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Go forth
Also,
and prosper.
Also, if that worked on my hair, I'd do it.
Jizz on your own hair?
Yeah. Why can't that work?
Would you let other men jizz on your hair?
I wouldn't rule it out.
No. Hold on. The question is,
right? If
the
it would grow your
question
hair
is-
back, I'd be like, yes.
well, yeah. The question is effectiveness. So if you're telling me I have a 50-50 shot to get every every hair that's ever fallen out to come back,
Yeah.
line up, fellas.
You'd have like
Call me Bonnie Blue. Put your hoods on, guys, and take your
Yeah.
panties off.
But would you jerk them off until
No.
they came?
No, that's what I hire you and Luigi for.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why
good.
you guys-
Great.
That's why you guys get a
We'll be
cut.
good friends. We'll be there for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
speak
can
for
handle
yourself.
some of. You can handle some of that deck, right, Luigi?
I love you, pal. Best of luck.
You'll fly to Vegas to meet a bunch of nerds, but you won't hold dicks for men that will fix my hair.
He doesn't really care about your hair, I think.
That is true.
Neither does God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
neither
that's
does
good.
God.
Well, are you suggesting that your seed is
Well,
some
I mean,
kind of
otherwise-
dermatologic cure?
No, I painted her up to make her look like she's looking.
Was she wrinkled?
Yeah.
I mean, I could ask her, but I mean,
No, she's
you're
always
saying that before she met you and started making love with you, that she looked older.
Always been beautiful.
Yes,
but had she not met me, I believe.
I think here's what I think's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're dressing up your trauma
Wow.
in a
I made
in
her
a
more beautiful.
Sounds like he murdered her, and he's like, I put makeup on her dead face, and
Yeah.
she's beautiful. Riley, what are you talking about?
king has no clothes costume.
Yeah.
Meaning
So she-
that we're to admire the
Well,
fact that you were so
I really
precocious
I
as a youth
admire those
when you
times.
were raped again and
I
again.
admire those times when she has no
Is
clothes.
that the way you'd want your own son or daughter?
The juxtaposition.
What
It's
the
like,
hell?
Riley, you were multiple times at 14-year-olds raped by people who were in charge of you. And he's like, sounds like Goofy. I laugh like that when I think about the times I was raped. I know. That's just something we do. That's just something guys do. I don't talk to that side of the family anymore. You know who you are, Aunt Carol. Fingers don't belong there. That's my special place.
Yes, Jerry Lane. He was going to turn the drugs in. He's a good person.
I never looked at Binky the same.
Eat
And
with
when she
sexual
ravishes
maturity?
me, Doc, she should be arrested.
But
I bled on it a little.
Riley, is that the way that you would want a son or daughter of yours to meet with sexual maturity?
Well, my goodness.
For instance,
when a kid reaches puberty,
Yes.
a kid.
Riley was already formulating his bullshit answer.
He's been formulating his bullshit answer for decades.
Yeah, but like Abelo got him. He's like, all right, so you want to have your own kids have the sexual abuse visited upon them? He's like, there's a difference. There's a difference.
Back in those days, even my father would take me to
Okay.
somewhere
Wait.
to ladies that of looseness or what have you, so that I could get.
Ladies of looseness.
A crude.
When Ladies of Looseness opened for Crew in '84, I lost my shit.
I love that.
That's because I had so much hairspray. Back when I had that hair. Oh my God.
To the art of loving women, and I'm gonna love them, Doc.
So
until I
going to-
die.
He told me to. He's like, you put your back into it like you put your back into those cotton fields. You plow that woman. You make us some more plow workers. Oh my God.
I'm going to love them womenens.
Prostitutes.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we didn't do that all the time. But on a birthday,
But see,
a 15th birthday, a 14th birthday.
Here's where this odd coincidence about money.
Fuck you, Dad. I could have fucked whores. I was like, I wanted a Horo Master. I could have got a Horo Master. Hey, that's a good joke. I'm gonna write that one down. Hold on. Horo Master, Horo Master. See, it's funny because they sound alike. All right, moving on.
Money and love comes into your life also.
Well, Doc, I've never
Love
really
is
bought a
money.
woman in my life. I am perfectly capable, even though at my old decrepit age, in wooing a lovely lady.
You look perfectly capable, and yet, when you describe in the book one adult woman who essentially kept you in a certain way captive, beating off other adult women who also wanted to sexually molest you.
Right.
Because she
You mean heaven?
thought that you were special.
And I felt like a king.
Yes, you felt like a king.
You went from picking cotton to getting blown by a bunch of whores. Yes.
So wait, did he just say there was some lady that was beating off other ladies that wanted to also molest him?
Yes.
And he felt
And
like a king?
they would force him to beat off the other ladies. Because that's how you used to say it back then. Hey, lady, you want me to beat you off? Don't try that one at the bars. That one, stay away
don't
from
say that.
No.
But I just
Could work for
crazy.
Ava. No, that could
You
work
think
for
he's
Ava.
making this up too? This is in his book.
He's making
right?
everything up.
Yeah.
Could he be making
Like,
this
because
up?
he's so proud of it. He's like, I felt like a king.
The semi-biography of Riley Martin by DJ Electra. Could he be making this up? This is bullshit. Wait a second. Did you have sex with a beaver on an alien ship, or are you making this up? Yes.
Did you really hunt and stalk a bobcat? and skin it and sell
I
its
believe
skin
that.
when you were 11 years old.
I actually believe that one. I do believe that.
King, but
I
the
do not.
bottom line is that wasn't acknowledging you as a human being. You didn't know this woman as a person.
No. She found me.
She's gonna be my lover. She. See, everything he says is a song title.
To be her treasure nonetheless.
See?
You were
She was,
unprotected.
yeah, right. I was having fun.
Nah, look, you can be.
And on top of that,
you can be a captive and believe
had I
you're free.
desired to leave, nobody has ever, not ever, will ever run me
I beat off who I want to beat off.
under any circumstances
Don't clip that, please.
whatsoever. So I was not a chattel to them. But you know, I just enjoyed women, Doc.
He was not what?
This is the crux.
A chatter. Like bacon bits and all our wonderful chatters.
Chatter.
I guess.
Wow.
Should I have
Okay.
done?
Well,
Are there alternate? Should I like boys?
one could suggest. No. I think your sexual orientation is what it is. It seems fairly.
I told you it's getting crazy over in Riley.
It's always an option.
Let's
Random question just to throw out there.
I'm gonna throw a flag, and we're gonna rewind here. We're gonna listen to an instant replay, and Riley, we have to penalize you 15 yards and take the down.
One could suggest. No. I think your sexual orientation is what it is. It seems fairly fixed.
Right, it is.
Yeah, and so the idea, though, is by dressing up these things, where you say, well, look, my parents had how many children?
14.
14 kids, without regard to what that would do to us in terms of lifestyle, these kids who come onto the planet.
Right.
And, so I wasn't able to get the things I
But you
kind
must
of
understand
wanted or needed.
that in those days, when you were doing things by hand instead of machine, that the more kids you had, the more prosperous you actually
I know, but you being turned into a money-making enterprise by birth, you've told me this before, I agree. They had to look at the world realistically and say, look, 14 kids equals 16 of us to work the fields. That is going to generate a little bit more profit than it does expense. This is a reasonable strategy for survival. And yet, internal to you has to be the question, so is that what I am? I'm a little cog in a factory?
Well, the outcome of that was some kids became highly professional as they grew older, and then let my mother and father live and die at home, not in some nursing home.
Yes, I understand.
In peace.
I mean, in all fairness, they had 14 chances. If you have 14 spins in Vegas, you might win one. There might be a good hand there. You know?
I am so lost as to where they started and where they're ending.
There's no point to any of this.
Yeah, they are going just all over the place.
It's an open loop that will never close because Riley does not accept therapy. He does not accept responsibility for decisions and mistakes he might have made and things that might have worked out well, but he walked away from, or just being a weirdo that believes in aliens because he had a bad childhood.
He
Can't
won't
get his
even
head around that.
accept responsibility for his parents' mistakes that they made that affected him.
Can't take responsibility for being raped. I mean, you're in a rough spot when you're like, oh, no, I can't take responsibility for none of this. So everything is deflection, everything is make-believe, everything is story time. And that's why we love him. That's why he's our Riley Martin.
And relative prosperity as far as a country black family goes. Therefore, what they did was brought me forth upon the earth. Now here am I, Doc, and I love all people. I really, truly do.
I can feel
that. Of all races, creeds.
I fucking love everybody.
These colors, sex,
I can feel that, although
etc. I have nothing against anyone. I just want to get paid somewhat.
I get it.
For my labors.
I get it. But the stealing from the network, I think you can look at that and say, you know what's happened here? This is a fellow who's so intent on loving that he fails to acknowledge how angry at a certain level he is about being born into a family of 16, about being made to think of it as reasonable to leave at 14 and become a bare-knuckle fighter and an object of the lust of adult women who commandeered him. And he even dresses that up and says, no, I was...
Commandeering sounds fantastic. Ladies, commandeer me. I like how that sounds.
Oh my God.
like Romeo. No. You were a repeated rape victim to one adult woman after another who had her way with you at 14
Is
when
that
you
what
could
that
have
girl
been
did to
introduced.
me?
Blue line
I know.
happening at the top of his head up there.
Oh, all the Riley Martin face swaps have a weird face swap because he wears a fucking bandana.
No, there's like a blue line that keeps coming down on his head. Watch, push play.
Oh, so if you look above and below the screen, you'll see volume sensors for the audio. And so when the audio plays, it's like
going onto his head. Okay.
yeah.
I know that you don't feel it, but that's the problem, because then you come into the
Now I can't stop seeing it, you bitch. Now I can't see. All I can see is the thing in his head. Damn it.
network, and you go to work,
She
and
was
you,
sweet, but
you come with
there's
all
that
your
pooey
unexpressed,
on that sweetness.
all your unexpressed anger.
Pooey and all the sweetness is what Riley is calling being raped. Doctor, you're going pooey and all the sweetness. You mean the time those ladies make me jerk them off when I was 14? The sweetness.
Comes out when Tim says, "This is the best we can do," and you're like,
Well, I
"That's
mean,
the best you can do."
otherwise,
My
yeah.
parents shortchanged me. I was
All
left.
right. I said, Tim, go and get one of your top name billing person other than Stern and compare my numbers to them with them at 4 million and me at 400. That's all I asked. And then tell me honestly, am I worthless? That's all.
He hasn't said you're worthless. He said that it's about $400 an hour.
Well, geez. Well, then, be so kind as once before I die, give me 2 hours a week, or 3 maybe, or what have you.
Well, money's tremendously important to you as a sign of love, because you didn't have enough money in that family, and there's a question about how much love there was to go around.
Yeah.
Lots of kids. Too many, frankly, to my mind.
Well,
but that's a judgment on
when I
of
think
mine.
of Elon Macaulay, Alan Trabuco, these people that are around me, they know I don't have any money, but they don't let me want for modus operandi. They don't want. They let me want.
You know what? You got to vote with your feet. If you don't feel loved here, of course you'd quit.
Okay, they would.
But you can't steal.
Well,
because here's the other concerning thing.
Right.
Here's the other concerning thing. I work.
Yeah, I want to.
I interview people who break the law all the time.
Both talk at the same time. Go.
Neither one is listening to the other. This is starting to aggravate me. They're just talking over each other. No one's listening. They're not staying on point. They're not accomplishing anything. This is like two drunk sorority girls talking at a party.
You think things are different when they're watched? You know, like this is a therapy session where both participants know they're on the air, so they both are protecting certain. Have walls up, you know. Riley is just not getting anything. Nothing's getting through that wall. And then Abelo's like, well, if I can't get through him, I'll try to make a point. So he keeps trying to make like universal points about things just so the viewers get something out of this kind of attitude. But yeah, you're right. We're really learning nothing. It's like John and the guest a little bit.
Yeah.
Except he's not getting berated for half a second having a thought other than his own, which is my favorite part of any of the guests of John's. Get in line, mister. Get in line.
I promised Tim, and as I have promised you, I would not break my word to you, good doctor, nor to Tim. I'll never, ever do that again.
Well,
cross my thumb and
But when you describe in the book, right, a life that includes...
Crosses his thumb. It's just how they do it in the sharecroppers, because most of them had their fingers cut off by the sharecroppers.
Includes killing a man in...
We just got thumbs left. We're crab people.
In the ring.
Cross my thumb. Hope to fry.
We shake thumbs at the Martin household. Most of us have no fingers left.
My goodness, he
In
should
bare
not
knuckle
have.
fighting.
He probably should not have been fighting and what have you. I did not do that on
That's why Mama gets pregnant all the time. Papa can't jerk off because he lost all his fingers. Just got thumbs. Can't jerk off with a thumb. We tried.
purpose.
No, I get that,
Hold on. I could probably do it.
but nonetheless, it wasn't legal.
No,
do that.
it was not legal. But
And it
now
wasn't
today,
legal. It wasn't legal to bring.
Guys, fuck your thumb tonight and report back on Sunday when we have Unboxing Eric. I'd like to hear your thoughts. I think I can do it.
Cross your thumbs.
Yeah, I think I could thumb fuck myself. I can make my thumb like a little vagina and lube it up a little and fuck it. What do you think? Thumb fucking.
I mean,
They opened for Beck in
guess it could
'92.
work.
It was a great show.
Those birds in.
Yeah, right.
That's
It
how you got
wasn't.
into trouble. You broke the law.
So many scarves at that thumb fucking Beck show. Oh my god, it was a scarf palooza. I like bands with scarves.
Well, of course, I broke the law, dog. But you see,
Well,
the
go
birds, but once they were doled out to merry little widows, would have ate better than me. So I don't
I know.
think that I was.
But there are those, Riley. There are
trying
those
to do harm to the world.
Riley, there are those who have so much ill will about the notion of society and its structure that
Right.
they literally become sociopathic.
Well, it's like this. I would rather
They think it's-
influence society
They become streamers.
on a professional level.
You would.
Simply because anarchism and
Hold on. Anarchism. Anarchy. I see that.
in the UK,
I don't
think-
see the word anarchism anywhere.
I do not believe that is a word, but I wonder if maybe he meant to say anachronism. No,
think
that's
he meant
giving
to
him
say
way too much
anarchy.
credit. Yeah.
anarchy
hold
is a
on.
word.
Yeah, but hold on. Everyone hold on.
Anarchism
Is
in
anarchism
the
a
UK.
word? I'm
No,
not-
it is not a word.
Anarchism
dumb.
is a word.
Evan, anarchism is?
Yeah.
All right, I have a nurse and a
Anarchism.
lawyer here. I am a stoner. You guys figure it out. Let me know.
I would rather
they think it's-
influence society on a
You looked it up. It's a real word?
Uh-huh.
Then what's the difference between anarchy?
Anarchism is a political philosophy and movement that seeks to abolish all institutions that perpetuate
It's
authority.
anarchy as the political movement. Ah, we all
Why wouldn't
learned
it-
something here tonight.
Why
Anarchism
wouldn't it be
is a
the
real
same word?
I don't know. That makes no sense to me. But I like isms. Jism.
Anarchy
professional
is a
level,
socio-political
you would.
theory advocating for society based on blah 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 blah. Okay. Now we know.
simply because anarchism and
don't believe it.
wars and rumors
Yeah.
of wars is what I
I hate that Riley Martin taught me a word. I really do hate that. Damn it.
am talking against on all occasions.
But if you have no regard,
love,
here's-
Doc, not hatred.
Here's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid a particular diagnosis. If you were to
He's nuts. 5150. Get this guy out of here. Trying to avoid it, Riley.
break the law repeatedly, right,
My
as you
goodness,
have.
Doc. Have
As
you
you
ever
have.
have you ever been speeding and didn't get caught?
Sure.
You understand?
No.
Dr. Abelo is like, Riley, I need to specifically talk to you about this specific incident. Have you ever been in a plane? What,
Oh
Riley?
my God! Like
just-
this is hurting my head.
Riley's not accepting the therapy that's being offered to him.
Then Have
I
you
know where
ever-
you're going.
have you ever looked upon another
But I-
lady other than your wife with lust in your heart?
Yes, I have.
And things of that nature. And what I'm saying is that these
He answered you.
things apparently I thought were necessitated at the time, but I take no pride in the fact that I broke the law, but I did not steal, I did not kill, I did not rape, I did
Well,
not rob.
Okay.
K-E-E-L. He did not keel.
Okay, but in assuring Tim that this won't happen again, I have to, look at the book and what you've
So
written.
basically he goes, yeah, you stole. And he goes, yeah, but I didn't rape or murder or rob. And he goes, no, you did. You stole.
Do you remember when Sal revealed on the show that he was into piss porn, and
Do I?
and One of the
Circled on my calendar.
He had one of the funniest reactions that just made me think of what Riley just did there, where they pointed out to him specifically, Sal, you're serious. You like to watch people piss on each other? And his response was, yeah, but it's not like it's poop.
He didn't understand that people didn't.
Yeah,
watch.
he didn't. And he had no concept that everyone in that room found that weird. But his way of distinguishing him from being strange was poop. So he's like,
no,
yeah, I mean, but it's not poop because that shit's weird.
Yeah, he's like second base, finger bang, third base, fucking fourth, pissing in her face. What's the big deal here?
Yeah.
This is how we all lived. We all grew up with the same baseball rules. What were your baseball rules, Electra? What was third base in your hometown?
Anal.
That's a fun
Third base,
hometown.
I don't remember. God, that's so long ago. I think that was boobs.
Boobs was third
Or was
base.
that second base? Was that
it was
second
a prude
base?
town. Yeah, boobs were a second base in my
Second
hometown.
base.
So
Third
what
base.
was
What was third base? Clit.
Yeah, a little finger, maybe
Okay.
touching the cock, little hand on the
Alright.
cock. You gotta be
That's third
careful
base.
when you girls knew though. Girls were like, yeah, finger bang me, but I'm not touching your cock. I touched that cock, and we're going home. I'm rounding third. So
Get out.
Right? And also, you know, these conspiracy theories, right?
Well, I mean,
About
if you want to call them theories.
AIDS being sort of brought
Do you hear
about
that?
by some sort of
If you want to call them theories, they're my life's work and all.
government conspiracy, and that the aliens, it says that Tan told you that the virus can be combated using a tincture of quinine and certain genetic properties possessed by a fish called Moses' soul found in the Red Sea.
Moses Soul, him and his brothers started a revolutionary. Doesn't Moses Soul look like the name of this movie that Riley's starring in right now, the Revolutionary Panther movement? Moses Soul, you can't stop him. You can only contain him. Moses Soul.
What is happening? Like,
Jesus fish, really, is what it means.
yeah,
He's
and
real crazy right now. This is like finally he's letting it out.
I know. In a jet-propelled rocket that is piloted by a monkey across the... Like, he's just saying random shit. What is happening?
know.
I thought this was supposed to be a psychology session.
No, it's about the fish that that save you. Did you not get the memo?
My mistake.
Tincture of quinine and certain genetic properties possessed by a fish called Moses' soul found in the Red Sea.
Yes.
He's reading
Okay,
from
well-
Riley's book, right? So he's trying to kind of put it out there how like psycho all this sounds, right?
Yeah. By
I
the way,
hope.
the split with Moses Soul and Rakim in '84 blew the doors away for underground hip hop. I'm just saying. Goddamn, man has a flavor.
Well, presumably, you know,
Who?
Fishy flavor.
I don't know if you'd recommend that to your best friend. Let's forego the the immune drugs.
I did not say.
Just get this
I
fish.
did not say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amino. Like he's Pavlovian when you say something.
disavow all medical progression and
Yes.
things of this nature. What I was essentially saying is, you doctors and researchers, look into this. Perhaps you can
Why?
take
This
this.
is worth doing.
Yeah,
It's worth
perhaps
doing.
you
Of
can
course.
take this.
Been neglected cures.
Yeah, these essences.
Got it.
And either fabricate them or duplicate them.
Yes.
And what have you.
I smell the essence of bullshit.
That was what I was saying, not that
Okay.
I'm hating on somebody.
Okay.
So he-
all right. Stop. All right. Stop, Riley. All right. I got it.
I'm here for free. We're gonna stop right there, Red.
Here's
But listen to me.
Yes.
In the 1950s,
Got it.
and it has been revealed that
In the 1950s. Got it. They don't listen to each other. I love
I
that.
mean, there's no control over what. I mean, they are literally just rambling like two drunken idiots.
in the 1950s. Got it.
Got it.
Done.
certain
I gotta hear that again.
We're
I
done
don't know why
here.
that's funny to me. It's just, I don't care what you say anymore, Riley.
I'm hating on somebody.
So here's.
But listen to me. In the 1950s,
Got it.
and it has been revealed
He's like, I give a fuck.
that certain governmental order people in this country infected a great number of black men with the what was that?
You're telling us. We're listening to you.
Laziness.
Why did you just ask me what you're telling us? Don't do that. Finish the thought, then ask me what I think. Don't ask me what I think you're going to say. I don't know.
Syphilis.
With syphilis, right.
Avalo should have said, he goes, they infected the black man with, got it.
Got it. Luigi, you got to work that into your shows now. Just when someone says someone ridiculous or asks you a question that has no answers, you just go, yes. I want you to sometimes now, got it.
Got it.
Only where it doesn't fit. Thank you.
And followed their progress down through the years.
Understood.
This is a fact written in stone. If they would do that,
what else would they do?
They would. Right. There is no limit to what they would do. There is no limit to what. There is no limit to what they are.
Understood.
Doing. That is everything from.
But that doesn't give
from blood drinking to baby raping.
Yes, but again, not to get lost in the sins of others. That doesn't confer upon you the right to break the law and steal.
Also, why is baby raping after blood drinking? I think baby, you know,
priorities.
If we're gonna have a Jordan and a Pippen on that list, you know what I'm saying? Drinking blood might be the Pippen on that one. And that's all I'm saying. Maybe Craig Hodges even with the baby raping. That's number one. That's Jordan on that list.
I have no choice. I told these people that I would be honest, and disseminate the information that I hold.
Got it.
Yes. But you will also.
I told these people I would lie to them, so I have to lie to them. That's only honest of me. I get his logic. Do you get it, Luigi? He told them he was going to lie to. So he has to now lie to them. That's honesty.
Fine.
Guys, there's another thing you can do at a bar. Lady, I'm going to lie to you. Our whole relationship. You're funny. And then then you lie to her and you'll be like, told you. What the fuck do you think I was saying?
1,000 passages in there where I say, you humanity are greater than this. You have done great things, you can do great things, and we'll do even greater things. But we have to get our mind on doing that instead of hatred, instead of wars.
So do you accept the fact, I'm told that no one on Howard 101 other than Howard is paid more than you per hour? No.
Think about that. The second highest paid man on Howard 101 at the time, bitching about his goddamn paycheck. Gary Dell'Abate does not make $400 an hour. Yes, it's only 1 hour, but it is $400 for that hour. He is the highest paid 101 staffer, other than Howard.
I think Howard might have also been lying.
Yes, possibly.
Special show, and our host is paid more. You're the king.
Jesus, hey, Squash, if I'm the king, then get you. Why don't all y'all have cups? Standing in the hall, out in front of the building. What the hell?
These guys are not paid, by the way, right? I mean,
These guys are not paid, by the way. Who's in the room?
Some aren't even paid. Yeah, that's true.
I'm not paid to be here today, but these guys are not making $400 an hour.
I bet
anybody in this room is not making $400 an hour.
Think about that. Every time Riley's in a room with engineers and stuff that are making like $30, $20 an hour, he's crying about making 20 times what they make. All right,
I know.
That is hilarious.
What? My goodness.
No.
I would work for.
You want more hours, you're saying that?
Yeah, well, I would work for their salaries if you gave me some hours. What I'm saying is that, Doc.
You might. I don't know. I'm not
sure. Yes, I would. Apparently, they are supporting their families. They are making a decent living. That's all I ask. And I bet you they have insurance.
Yeah, well, but you're working just the hour a week right now. That's what they have available.
Well, I understand
and
that.
No other host is treated differently other than Howard and the gang.
I love you.
But I have very strong feelings for you.
Just shut up and let the other one talk. What is the point of this? Literally, there's no progress being made other than noise. They're just making noise.
You're missing the point. A declaration of love was just declared. Did you
Got it.
That?
It's going to be difficult for you, for me to believe that I'm the high man on the totem pole.
Have you ever heard a that didn't sound like sounded like That was the right there. That was the
Oh, when they're throwing these millions and millions around to people who the audience rarely even listen to, and think like this.
Well, but
I am vaguely aware of the popularity of this show, and I wish all the other shows well. I wish
Jim
them all
McClure
well.
tells me, he says, look, hour-long hosts, people who are single hosting hours, nobody's getting a bigger paycheck to do the hour.
So we are all more or less bringing in the same numbers then.
Well, you're all paid the same.
Howard didn't pay any of you. That's what that says.
Yeah,
So there's
no
a
kidding.
deal here afoot, and that's the deal, and you get to vote yes or no, you want to do it or you don't. And that's the question that ultimately you're going to want to resolve. Am I okay here? This is what they're offering me. Are you okay here at that?
My work.
Because otherwise you're going to get so angry internally. You'll get an ulcer.
Yeah, my work. No, I'm not going to get an ulcer because what I've been through, this is chump change.
Okay.
I can't get what I already have.
Okay.
As far as emotions are concerned. Doc.
Yes. Silence.
Got it.
Ooh, silence.
I lost my stream of thought.
No!
So look, we'll take a
First
break
time I ever
right
heard that happen.
there.
Okay.
And I think, look,
Food
I think the
poisoning.
reason you've lost your train of thought is because you have more to say, about what you lived through, the trouble.
You're there. You're a little twitchy.
What?
No, you're normal. Your head was getting a little twitchy there. Just making sure you didn't get exorcisted.
Oh, okay. No, I'm good.
Exercised.
All good.
Sure. Between you and I will reveal what I know that the world is not. Okay, Doc?
Okay, Doc.
Got it.
And I'm Riley Martin. And hey, it's good to be here, Doc.
And they're back.
Well, it's good to have you. You were about to tell me something important because you said what I've been through. This is chump change.
Yeah, when
But you still haven't told me the worst of it because you told me coming in with a bunch of birds and they say, look, you got to do these things. You won't tell me what they were.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what they were.
Why not?
Not only for your safety, but mine and yours. All I'm saying is that things that you see is not really what it is. Now, regardless of all of that,
what about all this about perverts? Did anyone try to approach you in a way that you can?
Am I going to San Francisco?
How is this happening? Like how is? Oh God, this is a real doctor. Keith Abela was a real doctor, right?
Yeah, he's a little handsy with his patients, but apparently, or what's that? Apparent. What's that word you say when you don't want to get
Allegedly?
sued? Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Consider to be sexually inappropriate? Because you say these women, it was okay.
No man walking before you or anywhere else has not at one time or the other been inappropriately approached by somebody. As far as that is concerned.
What was it for you?
You understand? When I was talking about the
What was it for
perversion,
you and at what age?
I was not talking about a person's stage of life or
throughout the book, though,
or life's
Riley.
persuasion. Yeah, I was talking about.
And you come in here and you say that Sirius is raping you, and it's only fair that I'd say
When you, I will not listen to you. When you. I love that.
You
This
take,
is amazing.
say an entire race of people has got to die and kill them by the million. That to me is a perversion.
it is. That's true.
I'm not a Hollywood movie.
I know, and I don't want to press you
Yeah,
too
right,
hard because
right,
this
right.
may not be the
Riley, I'm
environment.
just as mad as you are.
Are you
but
indicating
we're supposed to be
or
talking about your life story.
something
No.
that because I mentioned the word
The perversion.
that suddenly
the number
I'm mad at people for alternate sexual styles or something?
Well, your
is that what
language-
you're trying to
no,
say?
No. I'm saying that you are mad at the way.
Alternate Sexual Styles was a fantastic disco group in the 70s. I don't know what is happening anymore. I have lost control of Riley and this Dr. Keith Abela. They don't seem to be
Alternate
Very much.
sexual styles. I call this tiger style.
Ways in which you were, quote unquote, raped in your life. The ways, the new.
You ever fucked like a bat and hanging upside down from something? It's fun. Gravity's
Maybe.
Numerous ways.
Doc,
but this isn't one of them.
Doc,
you're mistaken this
I loved
time.
women when I was 7.
Did you touch a woman when you were 7? Did a woman touch you when you were 7?
However, I did accidentally,
what?
Still on their legs and stuff like that when I was 7. And I felt an essential, etheric arousal, even though I didn't know what I could do with it.
Essential etherical arousal. Oh, then I'm writing that one down. Essential etherical arousal. Riley gives you like 50 band names per show, guys. You just got to write them down.
I'm going to book some time with a therapist, and I'm gonna read a transcript of everything that that Riley has said, and I'm gonna see how far I get.
Well, if you're paying, you'll get all the way to the end of the hour. That's how they work, baby.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but I'm saying that this time you.
Sometimes when he laughs, he sounds like Butthead when he laughs. It's very funny.
Yes, he does.
I've noticed about Riley.
Could be mistaken. Maybe you're not being assaulted. Maybe your radar for assault is now tuned so high that you're like, it's happening again.
Well,
these people.
I'm saying, if I am worth it,
you're worth $400.
If I'm making money for you, give me a little bit.
Well, they're telling you the deal, though. This is where we run into trouble. They're telling you the honest truth. This is how much, this much,
How
that's it.
did we get from like point A to point B? We were just talking about these theories he had about space and time and human nature, and then Keith Abelou just out of nowhere just says, okay, well now let's get back to reality and for the whole purpose that we're here.
Yeah, because he's saying like he was raped, he was abducted, he was taken advantage of, and now he thinks Howard Stern is taking advantage of him, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe he's not being taken advantage of now. He's just reflecting back on all these other times that he was taken advantage of in this situation.
You speak crazy.
Give it up for Electra.
You know how to interpret crazy.
I've worked with a lot of them. Lots of crazies.
She's talking about me.
That's it.
Well,
That's
otherwise, any other person who is popular on the airways,
I don't know.
I don't care. Any other person who is popular, as many of these people are, then ultimately they're going to feel as if they should somewhat share in the lucre that they are earning for the company. And
the what?
The lucre.
Lucre.
I do not know what a lucre is. Come on, man.
It's a noun of lucrative. In his mind.
Things of this nature, and I don't think that's unfair. Now, if they are getting treated like I'm getting treated, then they would be pissed also.
Well, but the question's been asked and answered, which is where we sit. In other words, they're saying that they feel you're fairly compensated.
The answer to the underlying question is that no, I do not feel that I'm fairly compensated.
You do not.
Secondly,
won't that make you angry going forward?
Well,
because you will not be better compensated.
No, I am happy being broke.
You're happy being...
That reminds me of like, tell me your one weakness. I work too hard. That's like a... Don't expect that answer. That was a good reverse answer there, Riley.
Being abused?
No,
I'm so happy I'm broke.
I should. What you're saying is that I should be. Apparently.
No. What I'm saying is that the abuse to focus on. You've been shortchanged by life, but this is not the page of the book of
whether
in the boxing ring,
whether in the boxing ring or on the airs. I do not know the meaning of failure. If I am succeeding,
Riley,
then I want.
I'm charging not a penny to the network to talk to you today, right?
Well, that's
why am I doing that?
Because you got a pocket of money.
Because you're stupid.
Because you were unethical and you know the charges are coming. You want to get out in front of it.
No, not because I have a pocket of the money. Because I think that there's a teaching point here that people listening may learn something from you confronting your pain. It's worth it to me.
Well, it's Doc.
And I do have a certain level of comfort, so I'm okay to do it.
And really, our conversations are to me a treasure.
Same here.
It's a treasure, and all of this.
And I've already.
But what I mean by treasure is I would like to make money off of you. Like you are treasure, and I can make money. You just said it right there. You are a treasure to me. I see cash when I look at you, Abela.
Giving you the golden path. Sirius didn't just pay you $400 an hour. What they've actually done is that they've put you in an environment where you have the opportunity to meet a host of people, interact with an audience. And for instance, what I said to you is worth way more than whether they double your hourly rate. I said, look, write a book about what you went through growing up as a bare knuckle fighter, being bedded by women 3 times your age.
If you'll collude with me on it, I'll write it.
How would I collude with?
After each chapter, I want you to say,
"Can you write the book for me?"
After each chapter, I want you to say, "This motherfucker's crazy." Right after each chapter.
What I feel about what he's feeling and all this and blah blah blah.
You want to write the book together?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you're committing.
I would write 2 chapters, send it to you, and then you critique it and send it back. The great Dr. Keith Abloh.
Yeah. And it's interesting. It's interesting. I mean, it's mostly interesting because in developing a relationship with you, I don't want to be the one to say, no, we're not going to shake hands on this. But if you are you saying
you don't ask your therapist to join your band? That's just. I mean, I think that crosses some sort of, I don't know, ethical and moral boundary as a patient and a doctor. Doc, you play drums? Come on. You'll see why I hate myself.
Maybe you're a normal person, but I'm pretty sure Keith Abeloh's, he might be up for it.
Yeah.
Not dare write a book that's not good. Very good.
But are you saying that you would therefore be pleased to be at Sirius at the current architectural, financially, the current architecture?
Right. All
and
I
that you accept my notion that there are other venues, man.
Well, of course.
That you're underappreciated in. You're a good writer. You picked this because it's such a powerful memory for you.
He just called Riley Martin a good writer.
Well, beavers don't fuck themselves in spaceships, so, you know, there's something to it. He also wants to get out of the room alive.
Abducted by aliens, and because you care so much about our society and culture. Yeah. But this may not be the be-all and end-all. You have other kinds of truth to share, and they might be more valuable.
I feel that I am charged with the task.
I'd watch a show about Riley Martin discussing hoes. Riley Martin's hoe game. I'd watch that show.
Ask to try and inform people of alternative ways and manners of human progression. What I'm saying is that if we stop to understand and reason and understand that we are not the only thing that the Creator made in this universe, and that there are greater things
Excellent.
to go forth
Excellent.
on.
So stop, folks. You're wasting so much money.
I am here not because I couldn't go on the public dole. I got a bad leg.
You could.
What I'm saying is that, but I've never done it and don't.
Yeah, there's certain men that are like, certain people that are like this. And I think I said it before. I'll say it again. I've talked to the great and our future president, Joseph Catalano, on the phone. And it is a force of nature when you're talking to Joseph Catalano. You're going to hear all the stories. There is no word break that you can stop it.
Are you comparing Riley Martin to Joseph Catalano?
No, I'm saying no. Well, one
they
is
share
clearly
similarity that they're narcissists and they have delusions of grandeur. Yes, they do. They both do.
They like to talk.
There's our president you're talking about. I will not allow you to talk about a president like that. Although you can vote against or for him. That is your choice as an American. But it is, some people can just hold the conversation. They call it holding court. Where they just sort of you just sort of sit around and listen to them. I've met a few people like that in L.A., and Riley's one of them.
Call them blowhards.
I don't think they're blowhards. I think that
a little bit.
I think they're
when all they want to do is hear themselves speak and not listen to a word anyone else has to say.
Yes.
Got it.
I was looking for it. Damn.
It's a blowhard.
I might be one of them. Shut up. All right.
desire to ever do it. I'm here because there are millions of people out there who, I believe, need this information.
Yes, I understand.
And what have you, and therefore, and this is the biggest medium I know to reach those people.
Understood.
And what have you.
Yeah, but you know what, I have to be honest with you. I think that to some extent, because you haven't been willing to plumb the depths of your own pain, the messages...
Plums are underrated as a fruit.
I do like a good plum.
I never underrate them.
Oh my! Well, I've been off sugar now a few weeks, and things taste different. Plums taste fantastic.
They're amazing.
You know what I think's underrated? Prunes. I do love... I realize what they're supposed to do to you. I just like prunes. Like, the taste of prunes is great.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a regular...
Prune was a plum before.
I know, but I'm saying people don't eat prunes because they think they're just supposed to make you shit. I like the taste of them.
All right, you two. Quick question. Which famous Star Trek character famously drank prune juice?
All of them.
No, this is his drink of choice.
Oh.
In both Generation and Deep Space Nine. There's a clue.
I don't know who was in both series.
Ooh, Data. I'm sorry.
He didn't drink. He was a robot.
He drank oil. He drank nothing.
Yeah, he was
the correct answer, of course. The Klingon Worf. That's correct.
Ooh, Evan
Worf
knew
was
it.
Worf was introduced to. Yep, there we go. Evan got it.
He did.
Worf was introduced to the prune juice as a tough warrior drink. And he's like, I like this prune juice. So it's kind of a running gag on the greatest show ever, Star Trek. All right.
Nice.
We've had our fun. Let's get back to it.
that you could deliver
Worf
to
was
people.
in both series?
He was. He was.
Worf was pretty cool.
I don't think that's true.
It's alien affirmative action. Hey-o. No, he was. He was in both. Also, Klingons used to be normal looking, and then they have those ridges on their forehead, and they never explain why. They say they don't talk about it. Klingon, we don't talk about that era.
They never ever explained it.
Mm-mm.
That's weird. Well,
It
you
is
should
weird.
write it. You should write a new book and explain it.
There were Klingons in the first series?
Yeah. Yeah, they look normal. They actually look like Russian. I think they were like supposed to be Russian. They tried to make them like Russian. Called them Klingon.
It was during the
Russian.
Cold War.
Was it the 60s? Yeah, it was. Look at her. Good job.
It's the only way I can
like-
frame my history is through pop culture.
I like Cold Wars because gas is a lot cheaper than in Hot Wars. Oh my God. Get an electric scooter. You don't even got to buy gas. It's nice. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, here we go.
People have been deluded, that they have become what people can take from the notion of alien abduction.
The day that
very important.
The day
but
that you consume.
You have bigger messages.
Yeah, the day that you consume.
What is it to be born into a family of 14, to be born to work the fields, to be bedded by one adult woman after another when you're an adolescent, to kill a man in the ring and have to live with the guilt.
That you truly understand.
Yes.
There are other men in various different stages, wars and things like that, who have killed many men, yet they are not.
Understood.
They are not.
Many men. About many men. A little G Unit on this Tuesday night. I still have a G Unit jacket. I wear it like a tough white guy. That is false. I don't. Alexa, would you like me if I had a G Unit jacket?
You know, psychologically.
If you say that's the answer.
Bent and things of this nature.
Again, there though,
they compartmentalize this over there.
You
this
worry
was
me.
This that was that.
You worry me there because it starts to go again toward that sort of sociopathic kind of flavor where you're like, well, look, if all of society has decided that men can kill while in uniform under the banner of the United States government. That doesn't matter. That all society decided that.
But I'm just saying
I have my own rules.
That if it were the case, that they would be psychologically aberrant, then we would have a society with millions of maniacs walking around.
Well, you say we do.
Well, my goodness,
I
did not say we had millions of maniacs. I said we have 1% of the people controlling 95% of all resources, as well as engineers.
I'll tell you what. If this was like a real therapist's office and Riley was on this much bullshit, therapist dream. Like that hour flies by. You don't really got to talk honestly to this guy at all. He's just going to tell you this bullshit for an hour and you cash that check. Riley is like the easiest money in therapy because you don't have to fix him. He's just going to come in and talk, take his money, and see you next week. I like it. It's my kind of therapy.
In all wars and things of this nature, that I'm not speaking of the citizen.
I know you're angry about a lot of that. I get it. There are a lot of things about which you're angry, right? I get that, and I understand the points. That
I would rather say that I'm displeased about a lot of things.
Yeah,
can't even agree on the word to use. I feel angry, but I don't like the word. Can we use stinky butt? Can we stinky butt's a little better?
Or discombobulated.
Yes, anger is what I feel, but I don't like the word. Yes.
Yeah.
But this is not the venue. The 400, in other words, you can be displeased, you can be philosophically moved, you can wax poetic about these things, you can urge people to action. Okay? And you can walk out on a job and say, you know what I did? I walked out on Sirius because I didn't think the salary was fair, and that's my statement in life. And other people ought to take notice. You don't stay at jobs where you don't feel that you're fairly compensated. But what you wouldn't want to say is what you do is you stay and keep arguing with people as though somehow you're going to get the love you didn't get from your family because you didn't get enough. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know. $400 an hour to me is not so cheap.
Well, my goodness, when you're thinking in terms of that, if it's only 1 hour a week, son, you get that at McDonald's.
Yeah, but then you could go and you could get a job for 30 hours a week somewhere else.
Yeah, but
if you got paid $400 an hour for 1 hour a week at McDonald's, would you show up in the drive-thru 1 hour a week? DJ Electra.
Yeah.
Me too. Luigi.
No.
Fucking
Yes, you
boy.
would. Come on.
Oh, look at it.
Got
He's
it.
better than us. He's better than us, people. Chat, boo him with me. Boo! He thinks he's better than us. Better than $400. You know that 50% of the people in America don't have $400 in their emergency income account? Luigi, you know that? You just turned your nose up at that fry counter at them for 1 hour's worth of work for $400.
He'd have to work 20 hours at $20 an hour, which was way above the minimum wage at that time when he's talking, to make the same as 1 hour.
If you don't want my answer, then don't ask the question.
Such an elitist over here.
But then again, what you are doing
You're not immune to...
You know what he's scared of, Electra? He's scared of falling asleep next to all that meat.
I'm scared of falling asleep right now.
You are laying aside the entire humanity and the message I'm trying to give them. And all of this,
you got to relax because there's certain truths that you apparently are not.
Someone doesn't like my new set.
Being willing to access out of a little bit of narcissism. It's I'm sorry.
How could I be more fortunate?
Here's
got a little angry there when he was called a narcissist.
Is that because he hates the word narcissist?
Jeez! Come on, man.
How dare you use that N-word around me?
That in fact,
you see, my friends,
the deal is.
You see, my dear wife, and all this. I've got more.
Yes.
Than probably I'm entitled to. Nonetheless,
okay, but then you got to stop lobbying for more money.
If possible, like to pay my bills. Give me an extra hour.
But here's another thought. Maybe it's not the $400 an hour.
When Howard takes one of his 40 weekly vacations.
No, but this is like going
1 hour.
This is like going to the people who
Riley, get a second job
or a first job.
Problem solved. Like you're not our problem. Okay? You want to be our problem. You're acting like we owe you something, but we don't. So just go get another job and the problem solved. Why don't they just shut him down?
Luigi
they
first.
Keep allowing him to keep speaking like this. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. And it's crazy that it's always in comparison. That's the part that really annoys me. I realize he's not all there in the head and everything, but still, it does annoy me when he's just like, just saying, hey, I need a job. I want a job. hey, fuck you for making so much money and taking vacations that you're entitled to because you've worked your whole life and earned them.
And you're really good at what you do.
And you're really good at what you do. Fuck you. And he's like, now give me a job.
I weirdly, there's part of me that thinks it's like intellectually consistent, right? So do the math, right? If you were on a spaceship and you actually did some of these things that Riley's talking about, like coming down to Earth and getting a job would feel less than. You have this otherworldly information in your head. So it is like the only thing that makes me think he believes his story is that he's like, why would I ever work? I was in a spaceship, man.
Here's the thing. When you are insane and you believe that you were in said spaceship, you also have those same feelings. They believe the same exact thing.
That's sort of where I'm leaning. I believe he believes some of his bullshit because I think Abelo has identified enough trauma early on to where you're gonna get stuff mixed up and you're gonna like banging, jerking off hookers gets replaced by aliens somehow,
That is funny though. You do make a good point about getting an application to Subway and being asked, what makes you want to be a sandwich artist? And him saying, man, fuck you. I was on a spaceship.
I see this planet as a tiny blue dot from a million miles away. Now you want me to carve up cheese? Fuck you.
I got 13 half alien babies.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a sandwich artist.
No. And they sent me back with this innate ability to draw these worthless ass symbols. They gave me nothing. Maud Levy coming in with Riley truly thought he was worth Howard's money. Not Howard, but Martha Stewart money, yes. He just said, and he's like, you give that pie-making bitch all that money, why not give me the same, and I get the same amount of viewers? Then goes on to say she gets 4 million, I get 400. What's the difference?
More people are interested in her content, apparently.
Yeah. To be fair, he might have been talking about Oprah.
Yeah, that's true. Doilies are important. I'm not going to shirk away from that, We all love to keep our gravy and salt and pepper shakers warm. Warmers. We like that. Narcissists live in an alternative. No, we don't! It's pretty here. I'm king here. No, I tried to be narcissistic. It didn't work. I'm left-handed. Left-handed people can't be narcissists. That's what my dad told me. He murdered a man.
Got it.
Just to watch him die.
Who, own the plantation saying, what are you doing to my family? They're working for wages that aren't fair. That's one route. The other is to say, I find myself in a kind of fortunate position where I'm on the air and they're paying me this bit of money here. What am I not doing to optimize
anything?
The potential of that? It could be you,
Riley.
Well,
it's like this.
Maybe you don't know how to make money
this
well.
This may have given me an opportunity to collude upon.
Maybe you're retarded.
Yeah. Maybe you got a bad hustle, bro.
Book with Keith
There,
Adler.
well, that's one example.
And so, therefore,
he's already citing the book as an example of like why he is not a failure. A book that he hasn't written with Abelo yet, but he's citing it as the reason he's not a failure. That is some stuttering Josh shit right there.
Ultimately, I suppose that
so
there is.
How would this work?
He turned British right there also.
I suppose.
Ultimately, I suppose, if the Queen is available.
Residual rewards involved. Yes, there are.
All right, but how would that work?
But
you're going to write a chapter and send it to me?
Yeah, I'll write a couple of chapters.
Avelo's still waiting.
Send it to you.
Yeah.
Critique them. Send it back.
Write
it. Critique it and plug.
Now you're involved. Now we're both involved. You're my editor.
All right, well, I got Riley's pages here. Let me get the red pen out. Shit sucks. All right, send that back.
Us, we'll get the papers.
Yeah.
And we co-write the book.
Right, and this would be about your life.
About my life, and you will learn things that
I'm lazy.
Many things that are heretofore unknown by me.
That I do not know how to read.
You will learn many things that I make up from now until that day that I need to tell you stories for the book.
Owned by the listener, put it like that. Nonetheless, I am not here to impress upon the listener.
What would you call
the
it, by the way?
adventure of my life, but to save the damn planet, Doc, we're going down.
How about instead of saving the planet, if we agree, since this is a journey together, that we're really just trying to help people connect with their pain?
Well, Doc, you help them connect with their pain, and I'll tell them about what's out there.
Well, see, that's the thing, Riley, is that you want to go out there. I want you to go in here. That's where your riches are, man.
I had to go out there.
To his butthole.
It's a sphincter. So all your riches.
Find in here.
I want you to go in here.
There's one there. Didn't wipe. Let me pick that out. One of the riches.
Well, okay, so you did the out here thing.
Yeah.
Right? You did it. The Millennium Edition is out. I have it, dude.
Yeah.
Right? So now the journey is an interior journey.
Yeah.
It's about the fields.
Right.
It's about the women. It's about leaving at 14.
Sounds like Abelo just wants to hear Riley's banging stories. Hey, I'm with you, Abelo.
It's about your mother trying to cure you with herbs when you should have been in the hospital.
Well, she didn't try. She did so.
Well, maybe
in
she
fact,
did.
I have
maybe
no outstanding
she didn't.
illnesses now, Doc, other than perhaps injuries incurred.
It's because your mom made you eat dirt for your got the cold.
Maybe she didn't.
Dirt.
Maybe she didn't try hard enough.
Anyone who eats dirt as a kid is healthy as fuck. It's a rule.
Or something like that.
When they let you fight in the ring like a bare-knuckle fighter.
Yeah, and stuff like that. But as far as high blood pressure or anything else, I didn't got none of that, Doc, and I eat like a dog.
Let me tell you, by the way, just so you know that I'm not condemning this book. There's someone who, there's a story in there that's very moving.
Book.
And here's your cash register. When you tell stories like the one you told about being bloodied on the street and being nursed back to health by a woman who mistook you for the reincarnation of her dead son,
Teddy,
whom you then visited every year until her death.
Yeah.
That gives me goosebumps.
Until she ran out of money.
That's reality.
She's new.
Did you ask her for money? Did she ask you for money?
Nothing.
Right.
She asked me
Go
for
with
nothing.
the love.
And
tell that story. People will pay for that.
I think Abelo is asking, Riley, did you ask her for money? And Riley goes, she didn't ask for me anything.
Riley, that was not my question.
Yeah, nice dodge. No, she didn't need anything. I stole everything from her.
Pay for that story? How much did I pay for this book, by the way? You charged me. How much was it?
Oh.
You didn't charge me for my headband. I love it.
Oh,
by the way, thank you. But how much was this?
Well, like $35.
$35. Some of the best money I've ever spent, not because of Tan, because of you and that woman.
Oh my goodness! I'm glad, Doc, because she.
What's going on with his voice there? Oh God, that's so cool. He's doing an Elephant Boy impression. Hey, Doc, I think that's good that you think that.
Nursed me back to health, and she loved me. And
couples only.
She fed me.
So will you work here?
She didn't really have anything, but she would go out.
She loved
probably riffle the garbage can. I mean, in the dumpsters and all that, and she would find some pretty good veggies, and she nursed me back to health.
So
I never forgot that.
Can you accept that this whole?
My mom saw I was sick, had nothing, went to the trash can, rooted around, got me some vegetables. It was all better. Family.
I have no idea what's going on.
What a story.
That will be, for the coming year, exactly financially, architecturally, as it has been set up, and that you will not raise the notion of a raise.
No, I will not raise the notion of
wait
a minute, Doc. They didn't ask you to make sure I get robbed. But what I'm saying is
I'd like to make sure that they stay the same.
What I'm saying is, but as Tim did, Tim,
that you won't be the one to raise it, because it's trouble when you bring it up.
I did ask Tim. I said, Tim, ever so often, do you think you can sneak me in for an extra hour?
And what did he say?
Oh, well, I'll do the best I can.
Okay, but you won't bring it up again.
Oh, what about getting the extra hours?
No, don't bring up anything like that. Will you just let it go for a year? Just let it go, just for me.
No. That means no. If I've learned Riley's ahs, are we gonna let this go? No, we're not gonna let this ever go.
Well, let me give you $400 a week. and then let me take over your practice.
No. But that's not. It's not.
All right, with one client for 1 hour, sold.
See, there you go again.
I
You're
smell
like,
a
well,
sitcom.
Yes, Riley's therapy. Oh, do you know the obvious? Have you heard of the screed?
Keith, you're in a privileged position, and I don't like that. I'm going to try.
Okay, I'm making myself laugh. Sorry. Every Riley episode where he's the therapist would end with this diagnosis.
Faggotism.
Can you give me a ride home?
When was your first homosexual experience?
Try to
No. What I'm saying is
equilibrium.
What I'm saying is that you have earned your position.
I want you to
and I believe that I've earned mine.
I want you to find the riches elsewhere in this opportunity,
Riley.
Professional liar.
And freeze discussion of any increase in salary. In fact, I'd like it better if he came to you and said, you know how you're going to turn this around?
I will not forego asking for some extra time on the air.
Will you ask only once a month and only in a measured tone?
Well, Doc, I'll do...
only by Morse code sent through a line where no one's at the other end. How can we just silence you, Riley? He doesn't get it. Literally, Abelo's trying to save his job right here because he has a bare minimum. Don't tell Riley not to ask for any more raises. We're sick of it. Riley, do you promise? I promise not to ask for any more money, but I will ask for more hours. Do you want to do it
Dr.
nice?
Abelo, I did have my fingers crossed when I said that.
Yes. No takes backs.
do that.
All right.
In fact,
that's
I'm
good.
So, I'm
can I tell
I'm
you?
so sweet, I can't stand myself.
But can I give you a hint? More would flow to you if when Tim said, we have an extra hour for you this month, if you said, Tim, thank you, but I'm not going to charge you for that hour.
Oh, well.
Riley's head just exploded.
Well, you know what, motherfucker?
What? Does not compute. Error.
I'm telling you, it's totally counterintuitive, but you'd be enriched.
Doc, I realize
I'm telling you.
That's great. It is absolutely the greatest advice that he's given him so far. Like, listen, like build some camaraderie, build some goodwill. And Riley's like, no.
Because I'm working on my book with Keith Abelo, and I know it's going to be such a success.
In your angelic saintliness.
Yes.
Oh, it is such a thing that you would do.
I did it today.
Yeah, and well, that's
with
one.
You. Well, Riley's like, you wouldn't do anything free, and he's sitting there free with Riley, right? That's great.
I don't think he can pay me enough for this hour. This is too important,
I highly commend you
for me to send him a bill for $400.
Nonetheless,
yes,
the guy that came for his rent.
Yes, I know, but I've also given.
Okay, then he did that with the zombie is pretty funny. Hold on.
He just ran out of air. Like, the air was just drained out of him.
It's almost like he was watching and he saw the zombie picture and he goes, "Ooh, let me do a zombie voice."
Yes, I know, but I've also.
That was fun.
So giving you some insight. It's the same as my psychiatrist said to me.
Yeah.
I had 120 rejection letters on novels.
Let him finish the goddamn story one time.
No, neither one of them will let them finish a fucking thought.
Really, I have a story. I had 100. All right, he gets half of his first sentence out.
But bullshit, aliens, boxing, bub.
The other half of the time, he's like,
I had 100 rejection letters, and I told my psychiatrist that bothered me. And my psychiatrist said, hey, maybe you don't know how to write a novel.
I don't know how I feel about a psychiatrist with a psychiatrist. I don't want Michael Jordan to have a shooting coach. You know what I'm saying? You're the best ever. And I don't want that.
I said, huh? Mm-hmm. I had to learn how to write a novel to sell the 6. You are not seeing the opportunities for financial reimbursement that come to you that are different than the paycheck from Sirius.
Well, I understand
It's
that.
a
I do. I
great
take all of that into
opportunity.
consideration, dog.
You're not optimizing
Yeah,
it.
I do take.
It is such. I mean, Abelo just gave him the secret garden right there. Like, listen, you can't sell ads.
No,
on your show.
listen, I'm going to do that.
No, but I had a point. Damn it. I'm here free. And well, Bacon Bits team gave us $5. Thank you, Bacon Bits. Oh, and Delta Zero, Captain Zero, because people, it's really important to support the show. How do you support the show, you ask? Well, you super chats, Patreons, Great Studios, Venmo, PayPal. All right, you heard it. You heard it. You know how to do it. That was smooth. That was professional.
Take all of that into consideration.
Okay. Well, now you got to use every facet of that.
Yeah. Nonetheless,
Tim is the least of that. If he gives you an extra $200, it doesn't matter. Not where you should be going with your life experience.
Well, my goodness, since you.
My point was that Abelo nailed it, because Riley could be using the opportunity like Stuttering John did, like Shuley did, like go out and do appearances, use your fame from the Stern Show to generate other money. The fact he is so goddamn lazy, he just wants extra hundreds on the paycheck. He doesn't want to do any extra work. And remember, that paycheck comes from him getting wasted at home, making 0 sense to people and just getting laughed at by that's the show. And so, fuck, man, if he just would have realized, like, open bars, be a drunk at a bar. You can do this, like, there's money to be made for buffoonery.
Are you suggesting that he's a lazy black man on welfare?
No, I don't know. He's black? This picture, I thought he would be. He looks white in this picture. No, I've never met a lazy black man. Never.
I was going to say, that sounds pretty racist.
No, they. Oh, no, I said they. I'm moving on. Damn it. Damn you, Luigi. You got me.
Know the elementals of this business, the ins and out and all of this.
Thank you.
Then I would appreciate it if you would counsel me free on how to make some money.
I do.
It's a new kind of therapy. Just talk over your patient.
It's Thursday and it's Tuesday. I like pancakes.
I'm just going to talk so I don't have to listen to you. That's basically what he's saying.
Well,
just did.
We've all been there. Am I right? Am I right, fellas?
I don't know what you mean. But I do know this. Jeremy 1224 has gifted 5. I counted 5.
Memberships for us? Yay!
Thank you.
They are studio memberships. Thank you so much,
Jeremy, thank you so much.
Yes, and they went to. I don't know any of these names. Holy shit! Can we YouTube? Can we go back to the names? I'm so bad at reading these. I've heard a lot of streamers say that now. Have you guys had trouble reading these? I have trouble reading.
Yeah, well, now there's numbers after every name, and it's a little different, but still.
Nah. But that Jeremy, give it up for Jeremy.
Jeremy. Thank you.
He gets the 5 yeehaw cry. That's right. 5 yeehaws for the great Jeremy. A sweetheart. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, the show, and my sanity. Not that.
and Riley Martin.
Yes. And this nonsense. And we hope that the therapy that Riley's going through helps you in your own therapy, because they never get to anything, so how could it?
So that I can,
I just did in part.
therapy.
Yes. Next time you go to your therapist, just talk when they talk and see how it goes.
Written, whatever.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not trying to be unreasonable.
When are you starting the book?
Hey-o. Not trying to be unreasonable here.
When are you sending me the first chapter?
Well, now, Doc, I have to get set for that.
What is that going to involve?
Well.
Drinking.
I've got to get ready for that. And then, I'll tip you off and say, Doc,
I'm ready to go.
When I say, Doc, I'm starting to write.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
great,
Like, Doc,
great.
and then when I say that, see, I'm locked in.
Okay, great.
You know
and maybe your wife, who's here listening to us, will urge you on.
They will hold it to me, or else I'll probably come up.
Do you know why you married someone involved in mental health services, by the way?
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, what? Yes, that is right. This always seems to happen. The crazy people marry mental health experts, therapists, counselors. Happens all the time. You'd think they would find Norms, but no. She went out and found Riley Martin. She chased him around and found him.
It's not because you're ill. Well, do you know why?
I can fix him.
But it is part of it.
I will fix him.
Well, no. Nonetheless, instinctively, I may have, in case I got checked in there, I want to get an extra biscuit or something, she'd be on my side. You see what I mean? Or something like that.
I think it's because you...
What? Nailed it.
That is a man that's been in space.
You need someone to break through the coming of Tan to the coming of Riley Martin.
This is the reason I think.
The coming of Riley Martin.
Yeah, this is the reason I think.
And I don't mean those women when you were 14, okay?
But this is the reason I think I appreciate her so much.
Is what? It's because she can see your soul.
On occasion, we have slept in 4-star hotels and dined of lobster. We have also slept.
Wow. Brag.
We have slept in 4-star hotels. Who talks like this?
By a creek bed.
A guy who's trying to impress his doctor.
With a fish line out there and sleeping bags and ate pork and beans out of a can. And she did not complain.
By pork and beans, I mean my dick.
I love her so much. You understand?
Sure, well,
because
of course.
She's a trooper. Do not for a moment think that she ain't tough.
Oh, no. I think living with you would be a kind of journey in and of itself.
Who made such an accusation?
No, don't fight Riley's straw men. They're there for us. They've always been there for us. We'll always be there for us.
God, this guy's a fucking lunatic.
When I was on the beach and I saw 2 sets of footprints and then looked back and I saw one, I knew I was being carried by
Riley Martin.
By Riley Martin's straw man.
I understand our deal correctly. What I can assure Tim Sabian of is you are not going to.
I would not
you'll
sell
never
anymore.
sell any more
I
ads.
would never sell anymore. Also,
he won't hear from you more than once a month, and it'll be in a very measured time. Tim, can I possibly have an extra?
Yeah.
That's it.
That was 7 yes. That's 7 yes. That is a contract.
But 7 yeses before Abelo finished his sentence.
Nope.
Can I get a yeah. Okay, I was going to ask you for a blowjob, Riley.
Lily was like a child in a candy shop. Can I get it? Yeah.
Now tell him that, and we have a deal. Me and you, Doc.
Okay, and you're going to get to work, and you're going to give me a call someday.
Wait, did you hear that? He goes, tell Tim Sabian we have a deal. You and me, Doc, not Tim Sabian.
Yeah, I told you, like Riley took this opportunity to fucking starfuck his way up.
I want you to make Tim Sabian jealous of what you and I have, Doc.
Yeah. Now who's $400 an hour, bitch?
I want you to make Tim Sabian cry on his pillow when he thinks about what you and I have.
Yeah, it's like that moment when Jesse Pinkman buys his parents' house and shows up, and his parents are like, "No, Jesse, a new owner's showing up."
This
like,
isn't.
That's right, bitch.
He's like, "This isn't a good time, Jesse."
Yeah. It's not a good time, Riley.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now tell him that, and we have a deal. Me and you, Doc.
Okay, and you're going to get to work.
Let me know how when he cries. You and I have a deal now, Doc.
What kind of deal?
And you're going to give me a call someday soon.
Right. Write a book.
Yeah.
You tell Tim Sabian that you and I are going to write a book.
Yeah. You tell Tim that you promised me that you'd read 2 chapters and then write "This shit sucks" in a red pen on it. You tell Tim.
This is so fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. It's Riley. We've been off for a while, but this is right. We're back in Riley's head.
Right, and don't expect me to call tomorrow.
And it's going to be about you, though. Yeah. I don't want it to be so much about our culture.
I will.
No, about you.
You will learn before any other human being the story of Riley Martin.
Your life story.
My life
what
story.
You lived through.
And I want you to critique every chapter.
Yeah.
You understand? Now, this is a union of the ages and what have you. And if I write a chapter that is so incriminating
Yes.
I don't want to have to come up there and kill you.
Well, I would
Heyo.
take it as a great tribute if we got to that kind of...
Chapter 1. I was a janitor at a community college, and sometimes when I would see math problems on a chalkboard that were unfinished, I would finish them.
How you like them apples? Yes. This is amazing. So Riley came for therapy, talked his whole way through it, imagined a book deal with his therapist, and now is threatening to murder his therapist if he doesn't look at the 2 chapters that he sends him and grade it correctly.
And he wants him to also send the message to Tim Sabian that now they're gonna write a book together.
Yeah. No, they're together. And then when you do it, doctor, put your tongue out afterwards and go,
and say, "Oh, nene boo boo."
Yeah. But don't say Billy Goat because I hate Billy Goats. I kill Billy Goats. I tear their faces off. Billy Goat killed my other dog. Bobcat killed one. Billy Goat killed the other.
Truth that you needed to kill me. But you know what? You have this
And
fantasy.
then laugh after you threaten the murder. I'm going to murder you.
You have the fantasy that the truth...
face, he's going to be so jealous. God, what is
could end
this?
your life. We all know the answer. The truth sets you free. It starts your life.
Yeah, of course.
You're going to come to the after
and on top of that,
you can...
You know what? Thank God, because this would have been a 2-hour-long thing, but since they talked at the same time, got it done in half the time. This is efficient.
Admit to this, you're going to come to me and you say, Keith, I just got a check for this advance for this book. And do you know why it'll be that the check is so exciting? Because it'll be the truth. And people say, oh, my God, that story about that woman who found you, nursed you back to health, it elevates me. It's the truth. It moves me.
Had she not done so, I would have surely died. You see what I mean?
Yes. Well, that's why it was that.
Avalo, you made a mistake there. You're like, Riley, I believe some of your bullshit. Yes, because and then Riley digs him and traps him into the corner of the room with his bullshit. Yes, you do. You always believe this.
Okay, Dr. Abloh, you see what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Now, can I have $20?
Who do I invoice?
Page amidst these 412 pages that made me say $35 was nothing for this book. Nothing.
My goodness.
Think of all the people listening who just got that story.
This is
because
why.
I paid $35 cash. You record all that.
This is why. This is why I love you.
This is why
to the government.
This is why
because
I'm not angry because
Avalo just gives up, but he's still talking. He's like,
they're just barreling through with no consideration as to what the other person is saying.
Otherwise known as therapy.
Of all that I've lived through, I have been touched by the angels, the living angels. You don't think like this.
Is it New York sales tax or Mass? If I'm a Mass resident and I bought this in New York and conveyed it.
So I think Avalo used this as a strategy whenever he's really annoyed with him. He's just gonna fuck with his tax status. Because listen to this.
Back to me. By plane.
You talking about the?
Yeah. How do you report this to New York or Massachusetts?
Not the what else could we be talking about?
I just want you to stay.
We're gonna write a book together. Everything's great. Yeah, Riley. Who do you pay taxes to? What? I thought we were friends, Doc.
Very focused on the law.
Are you talking about the book?
Yes. Listen to him go, no. Yeah, it was yes. And now it's no.
Right.
Work. Also.
Right. I am classified as a vendor.
I'm classified as a sovereign citizen.
A bullshit vendor.
And
it was 35 even, it occurred to me, rather than say 35.72 or something.
No, I don't charge you tax.
No?
No, I don't. Okay. I don't. However, I do pay tax, but I don't charge you tax.
I see, it's included. I get that.
Being is how I love you.
That's a control move, right, by Abelo? Hey, buddy, you paying taxes over here? And so it gets him on the defensive. And then when now he's on the defensive, he's much easier to deal with than when he's talking his bullshit. If it wasn't, it was just a lucky
Sure.
I like that.
Stuff, yeah.
All right, brother.
But
Well,
It's way late, though. He should have tried it way earlier.
symbols take work. They just don't. In fact,
your truth is invaluable, my
yeah,
friend.
in fact,
Take
I bought.
work. Oh, yeah,
let me
I
see.
got to
Let
go
me.
I'm
to
gonna
the
recommend-
art store and buy markers, you see.
He says something great. He says something great about the art, too.
And I'm gonna recommend. I'm gonna talk to Tim. I'm gonna say, look, we've got a deal that I think is valuable for Riley, valuable for Sirius, valuable for listeners, valuable for readers, and see if he'll sign on with it.
You're
But
gonna
you
lie
gotta-
to him.
Yes.
And tell Tim time is a wasting.
Hire me back, bitch. Time's a wasting. I love that.
And let's get this thing started. And you got me for another year, if you wish me so. Let me have that little folder.
He has already not wished you so.
Yes, he fired you. And now you're like, yep, you got me for another year. Also, going to be asking for a raise soon.
Yeah,
Riley Martin.
but he's saying you got me for another year if you want me.
Yeah, if you want me.
I know.
Which you do.
I know. I was fired, but if you want me,
Why wouldn't you want Dr. Abelo's co-author on your show? You know what I'm saying?
The envelope, but that little folder of new symbols.
Ah. They finally just run out of bullshit, both of them.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
I think they're just tired.
the envelope, please.
Yeah, the envelope. In fact, I had one that I had you in mind.
Ah, that's beautiful.
This is the picture
Camera,
I drew of
can you get this?
Naked.
Get that? These are some of the absolute new symbols.
These are great. Now these are very nice.
I'm sure they're fabulous.
Oh, they're beautiful, Doc. For some reason.
Right here. For some reason. All right. Belly up to the bar on this one, everyone.
I do not make obvious mistakes on the symbols.
He does not make obvious mistakes on the symbols. I love that.
I do not make obvious mistakes on the symbols.
No, that's just a subtle. That's not obvious.
And I've done thousands. And it's drawn in ink.
Right.
So you cannot make any mistake.
Each
you
of
can't
these
erase.
is original, not
crayon. I think that's what mine is.
Original, no copies.
And that's what I always I do have to say that from the very beginning, when people would say, "What do you think about charging $35 for a symbol to get on an aircraft to take you out of the planet when it's exploding or whatever's going to happen?"
Pretty good deal. Gotta say, I got two.
Right?
Right.
Questioning the fee. I said, well, how bad a guy could he be if it's $35 to escape
It's
the
just
apocalypse?
that simple, Dr. Abelo.
It's not about the fee. It's that he'll let anyone who pays it on the ship. So he doesn't really care about saving humanity. He cares about capitalism. I'll save the people who will pay.
Get out. You're kidding.
I know. Listen, that's a lot to put on Riley at this point. He just wants to do a show and be happy.
And
it could be $35,000.
Would you agree that the artwork alone would be worth that much?
It is to me.
Garbage.
My cat tried to eat it. It looked like garbage.
That's what I'm saying
is
that.
and who's to judge such a thing?
Right, and on top of that,
yes,
but I am not the only one who believes that the elementals of change, of one way or the other, positive or negative, is coming upon us pretty soon. I
agree. And I'm such a creature of habit that to try to distract me from your story and your personal
this
journey.
is as much a part of my story, Doc, as was the bare knuckle fighting.
Do some. You know what? Yes, but would I pay more than $35 for a sketch of you bare knuckle fighting from your memory? Yes, I would.
Yeah,
I'll pay you $50.
What,
will you do one?
I'll call you.
I would. My sculptor call you.
I can only draw the Prince insignia. I can't draw myself.
$50 in it for you.
You want me to do a sketch of myself fighting,
or of that woman finding you on the street.
I could do that.
$50 for each, or both 100.
Okay, Doc, I can do that.
Or both 90. No,
right.
both 100. Forget it.
Right.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Okay, Doc. And I'll call you now
right.
once I have finished.
All right, brother.
You understand? Now, what I should do is come and be your yard man and say the hell with them.
No, we're all...
Abelo, you literally had a parasite attach himself to you because you did this. It's fucking hilarious.
We're already on a path that I know will reward you.
Sure. If I might take this opportunity, which I am not getting paid for, go to my website, RileyMartin.com. Get your books and your symbols. It is done by a gentleman by the name of Nino Del Padre.
Thanks for listening. You've been listening to Meet the Shrink on Howard 101.
Yes, we have. Excruciating, I know. Electra, where are we putting this psychiatric visit? Where are we going to put this visit? Where's this visit going?
Right in the psych ward.
In the psych ward, where it belongs, forever, never to be heard again. Let's see. Riley and Dr. Abelo's third and final session. Riley has not gained any insight. Riley's sex can change lady skin. Oh, no. $400 an hour is more than anyone else makes on the Howard 101 channel. As a host, we all learned the word anarchism. And we also learned that Moses Soul, it's a type of fish. Those nutrients can really, really help you out, says Riley. Riley is a habitual with the bullshit. Abelo volunteered for this. Abelo has strong feelings for Riley. We don't know what that means. Riley wants to work with Abelo. We do know what that means. True starfucker. Riley gets called a narcissist. Riley not optimizing Stern Network, which is true. None of the lolcows or whackpack did. That's why they were whackpackers. Riley's wife in a mental health service. Aren't they always? Abelo blowing up Riley's tax spot. And Riley classified as a vendor. And that is Meet the Shrink number 3! That was fucking hard to watch.
So all whackpackers are not self-aware.
Mm-hmm.
They're starfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
They're, well,
crazy.
Whackpack, yeah, and they're like devoted to Howard in a way where they did destroy other opportunities, right? Along the way, just to stay in Howard's good graces. I don't know if that's a whackpacker thing or just anyone in that orbit, because that's kind of what the staff did too. But that's tonight.
And then at the end, he just threw them to the side and would never talk about them again.
There's going to be an episode coming up of Eric, where I think it was around 2012, where a caller developed a point system how to determine a whackpacker. And I have to say, I remember that you could say that it's not an exact science, but this guy really narrowed it down really well. Yeah.
When we get into that, I think what we should do is put other people under those scoring microscopes and say, like a Brendan Schaub, or, like just reach out, Corey Feldman, just kind of see how they score when we get there. But that's next time, folks. Not tonight. No, we're done. We're out of here. Luigi, where can people find you?
Going to psychology school to be a psychologist.
Oh, look at me.
Yeah. LuigiGreenberg.com and Luigi Greenberg here on YouTube. I host a show called Skeptical Robot on Fridays with Gummy Chainsaw and Pat Dixon. Please check out our most recent episode where we just finished up the revisiting of the Amityville Horror. And this Friday, we are going to be tackling a true crime story of the infamous John List. I got those words confused. John List murders. And it is an interesting story.
You can fit so many pickles in your mouth, Luigi. I'm so impressed.
Yes. Got it.
Got it. And DJ Electra, where can people find you?
Oh, just at djelectrify.com, or over at my YouTube, DJ Electrify.
Look at that. Can almost see Vag there. A little covered up. We keep it Mormon around these parts. Keep it nice. Honor code. And you can
Classy.
find everything else over here at HackRightStudios.com. That's right. It's almost duck season. And the Ducks won Saturday. It was a great game. And so I hope you guys are ready for that. Unboxing Eric will be Sunday this week. That's right. Oh, Gilbert likes that. And so check out Unboxing Eric, episode 84. Oh, look at him touch Howard there. Oh, that's a great
That's
one.
funny. That's a good picture.
And so check that out. That will be Sunday after the Blind Mike Project. We're going to go back there until football season, if you guys agree. We're just going to try it out. We've been away. We're going to try it out. So Eric, Sunday after Blind Mike. I will also be producing Blind Mike with Electra on Saturday or Sunday, so check that out. And I think that's all. Check out our Patreon. Electra and I have a Patreon. I'm going to be putting some stuff up there where I tell you my favorite albums, and I kind of go through them. So if you like music, check that out. Like I said before, we have a Rumble and X. And so you check those out. And this is a podcast. Anywhere you get your podcasts. That's right. Gilbert likes podcasts. Get Unboxing the Whack Pack. We did a 21-episode arc of Bigfoot. We did a 10-episode arc of the Jesus Twins. We're up to 84 episodes of Eric. And at 34 episodes of Riley. So a lot to listen to and go check back on. And thank you so much for the people who have gifted and supported us.
Thank
we really
you.
appreciate that. Delta, Captain Delta Foo, Bacon Bits, the great Bacon Bits, and Jeremy for gifting 5 memberships. We appreciate that. There's a bunch of great membership shows, including Unboxing Cranky Calls that are there. We'll get back to those next week. Wanted to kind of get back into this slowly. I know everyone else has lots of other things going on, so we'll get back to those.
Nah.
And, just wanted to say, everyone, thank you for coming back. You can go find other things to watch, and you came back here. That was nice of you. So I appreciate
Thank
that.
yous.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And you guys have anything else to say before we said it all? All right,
No.
we said it all.
Got it.
We have said it all. For Unboxing Riley Martin, I'm Casey Day.
DJ Electra.
Oh, you know what? I do have something to say. The end song of this is the best song on the internet. I love this song so much. And I'm Luigi Greenberg.
And
Howdy do.
Well, you guys, there's a lot of buys in there. I heard a lot of
Nope.
buys in
Well, I
there.
said howdy do.
I said howdy fucking do.
I said bye. For Unboxing Riley Martin, I'm Casey Day.
I'm DJ Electra.
I'm Luigi Greenberg.
And
Howdy do.
Howdy do.
Riley stared into the starlit night, wondering if they come back, take him on a flight. The cosmos held secrets unspoken.
Reverberate.
Lights dance across the midnight sky. He hoped they would show that it's no lie to a world where words are the token. Riley, they're coming from the stars above. Open wide your heart, filled with alien love.
My duties.
When they landed, his heart skipped a beat. Surrounded by wonders strange and sweet, he felt a connection off the charts.
Phenomenal.
Their wisdom, his knowledge entwined, sharing dreams that expanded the mind, fueling hope that our future stars.
Look out.
Riley, they're coming from the stars above. Open wide your heart, filled with alien love.
I fish in the jug.
All fears dissolving, cosmic embrace. New dawn begins for the human race. We found our guides in the night skies. A shared journey with alien eyes.
penis is quite extraordinary.
Riley, they're coming from the stars above. Open wide your heart, filled with alien love.
Rhinoceros.
Tonight, release me.
Primatos.
Nostradamus. They call it Nostradamus. In Worcester.
Keep listening to fucking Hack Ride.